Streaming through that one today. There we go. Everything's good. Wait, gotta send out the thing on here. There we go. I think. Okay, good, it worked. It worked. I was a little concerned. I was a little scared. I didn't know. The log is here, formerly known as Poop Wars. A common first commenter. Jamela, a common first commenter as well. Dr. Tony Chopper. I do not remember. Lunar, Grim, Suki. Lots of people here right away. Oh my god. Oh my god. As soon as it went out. As soon as the message went out. We may be doing a little bit. No one tell Nintendo. We may be doing a little bit of cheating today, okay? Now, you know, we're just gonna set the date a little wrong. You know, I'm bad at setting the date on my clock. We're gonna set the date a little wrong. You know, it happens. It happens. My finger can slip. It is what it is. But why don't we just why don't I just show what we got ready, okay? I too don't know what the date is. Yeah, I think the date's like 2056, guys. I think it's like the year 2056, right? Anyway, there's a shiny Tentacruel in front of me in this game right now. Hi, shiny Tentacruel. I just found him right before I started stream. There he is. Good for us. Let's just go ahead and deal with that guy. I have been a shiny hunting fiend lately. And as soon as we deal with this fella here, I will show you exactly what I'm cooking. I forget what I caught the previous one in. I don't remember what kind of ball I need to catch this guy in. It wasn't a Master Ball, I'll tell you that. Might have been a Heal Ball. Heal Balls are pretty cool. Oh, you know what? It was definitely a Love Ball, I think. No, what did I catch him in? It wasn't a Dream Ball, that's for sure. Might have been Heal Ball. I'm a fool. Why didn't I check before I got into a battle with this thing? I think I used a Love Ball. I think it was a Love Ball. It was definitely a Love Ball. It's going in a Love Ball. Right? I'm not forgetting. I guess we'll see. Welcome into Shiny Charm. Oh my god, the Shiny Charm itself is in the chat right now. The Shiny Charm itself is right here. Alright, anyway, that's the second Tentacle I needed. We can change the date freely now. Because that's the only reason I wasn't. What did I catch the other one? I did catch it in a Love Ball, thank god. We also found a Shiny Crabballer while looking for Tentacool. I found a Shiny Grookey while looking for Tentacool. This was not while looking for Tentacool, but I did find it. Found a Shiny Azumarill! Found a Shiny Earthworm! Got a Mimikyu! I have been living it up in Shinies so far. You know, I've been living it up in Shinies lately. And we might get some Shinies later tonight. I can't resist the urge of a hunt. But there is one Shiny that I missed, alright? We gotta show off the mistake. The mistake I made. Alright. Having a good time! Flying around. Ooh, look, there's a little item. I better go grab that. Oops, I accidentally hit a Dreepy. You know, it happens. It happens. Alright, well, I gotta get out of that battle. Is that a Shiny back there? Oh my god, look, it's a Shiny. It's a Shiny Toxicroak. I'll jump for it. Yeah. Yeah, so I hate Dreepy now. Dreepy is my enemy. Dreepy is my enemy. I want to kill Dreepy. Alright, so let's get into some date manips. So basically how this works, if you're not familiar already, you go on over to the club room. Real simple already. Welcome in, Eggnog. I'm glad you like the ears. I like them too. I like them a lot. You head over to the club room. Can Smeargle learn Roar of Time? I'm pretty sure it can. I think the only thing they prevented it from using is Dark Void. Because people were using it too much. Alright, so you go up to this thing over here. You'll stay on this page. Alright, then we go to our handy dandy. Boom, 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 boom. What date are we going to for our Master Balls? We're going to... not that one, not that one. There were a couple options. There's one with... Oh, wait. There's one option. Okay. We gotta go to 2016. We're going back in time. We're going back in time to 2016. Welcome in, Floof. Alright. No one tell anybody. No one tell anybody. It's okay. Reggie said I can do this. Reggie said I'm allowed. Okay, so 2016, March 6th. Oh, before Harambe died. The good times, the good times. At 11:30. 11:30 p.m., baby. Alright. Alright. So, when we press OK, I need to start a timer on that exact same frame. Or, well, you know, not exact, okay? We have a full second to do this. Last time the world was good, you know, early 2016 was alright. Alright, I started my timer. Now, we go and we wait here. The second that we're looking for is 58, which means that at 57 on my timer, I gotta press I want to print something. And if we do it right, I will make a great prediction on what we're gonna print. Alright? Alright? Now, unfortunately, this particular one is, this is one of the longer ones. We gotta wait like a full minute. But, you know, it's worth it. It's worth it, I swear. While we wait, look at this Slowpoke. I love him. The Snubble, pretty cool. The Swablu, I could have drawn that, and I probably would. Alright, we're coming up on 100 Master Balls. Okay, well, maybe not 100. 500 Master Balls. Alright, we're actually coming up on it. 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 57. Boom. I think we got it. Alright, we print one item. And you know what that item's gonna be. I am making a prediction. I am seeing the future. I think we will receive one upgrade. We're gonna get an upgrade. No way! What? An upgrade? That's crazy! Oh my god, a ball bonus? I never could have expected this. What? What, a ball bonus? Who would have thought that? Well, I guess I better make use of that ball bonus and print 5 items. Guess I better make use of it while it's here. Better just, you know, see what kind of balls I get. Whoa, no way! 4 shiny balls? That's crazy. 4 Master Balls? Oh my god! Yeah, so that's how that works. It's just based on the very second. That's all the RNG is based on. It's crazy. So there's a big old list. There's a big old list of every second that has cool stuff on it. That you can just go to and farm items. And now we just literally go back to 11:30 and we can do it again. I won't do Master Balls. I'll do like one of we'll do one more round of Master Balls and then we'll do some variety ones. But anyway, this doesn't require too much effort, so in between, we can just chat. What's up, chat? What's going on? Let's go gambling? It's not gambling if you win. It's not gambling if you win. Sport Balls? We can get some Sport Balls. I was getting Beast Balls. Beast Balls are great because then you can actually use them on things. Because they refuse to make Beast Balls actually catch. You know? That's why I got a bajillion Beast Balls already. I got like 40 Beast Balls so that I can actually fucking use them on shinies. Cause like, you want to catch stuff in Beast Balls. They're so cool. Like, come on. I need every mon in a Beast Ball? Exactly. I have a Beldum in a Beast Ball. I got it back from Wonder Trade in Sun and Moon. Can you farm Dubiustis? I mean, sure. You can. I don't know why you need that many. But you can get them here. All right, 54, 55, 56, 56. I fucked up. It was too late. Wait, it might not have been too late. Wait, we still have a Pokeball Lotto active. I didn't use up the Lotto. Well, hold on. Hold on. I didn't use up the Lotto, so the RNG's not gonna work. I fucked up. I fucked up, chat. We'll try again in a second. I fucked up. There's still a Lotto active. I don't... We got 3. We got 3 of something. Alright, well, the RNG wasn't too off, I guess, because we still got 2 Master Balls. We just also got a Dream Ball. Is this Pokemon Violet? Yeah, this is the DLC. Alright, let's try again. Let's try that again. It's for Porygon Z Empire? Alright, fair enough. I'll see if there's a dubious disc one we can do. So when you press the OK, that's when it starts the clock. That's when you start your own stopwatch. So you just sync those 2 things up yourself. And, yeah, and then we have to wait like a minute. But that's not too bad. Can you play as Contour? I still don't have Contour. I haven't unlocked Contour yet. I don't have Cataquack. I don't have Coin Coffer. Those characters are annoying to get. I do have Fishbones. I do have Fishbones. Dream Balls. We do need more Dream Balls. I think we'll do Dream Balls next. Yeah, we'll do Dream Balls next. We're gonna go to 2020 for that one. Oh my god, we're gonna go to peak COVID for that one. That's crazy. That's crazy. Where do you get the beanie? From one of the shops. I don't know. It's just from one of the regular hat shops. How do I change my whole character in Pokemon Violet without losing all progress? I don't know. What do you mean by that? I just really like Dream Balls. I agree. They're cool. All right, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 57. Might have been a little bit too early. We're not printing 5, we're printing 1. We'll see if we get the upgrade. What Pokemon game is this? Is this Pokemon Violet version? Like my character's gender? Oh, you can't do that. Trust me, I know. It looks like an upgrade. It's an upgrade, baby! Alright! Odd Passion for Nest Balls? Where you can just buy those. You can just buy Nest Balls. We don't gotta break the game to get those bad boys. Alright, let's go for 5 print jobs, baby. Give me them Master Balls. Yeah, it sucks that you can't change gender, because, like, why not? Does it really matter all that much to Nintendo? Come on. In Legends Arceus, you can wear all the same clothing regardless. Well, I'm glad you're back, Tarnhauser. It's expensive to buy 999 of them. You can also use this item manip to get a lot of money. I will tell you that. All right, what year are we going to now? We are going to April 30th, 2020. That is the current day today. I fully believe it with all my heart. April 30th, 2020. That is the day. And we're going to 11:56. 11:56 at night. 34 seconds into the minute. So we gotta go eat for 33. Got it. I forgot to finish out the ball printings again. Hold on. I always forget you need to, like, finish it out so it's a fresh RG. So I can buy a dress in Arceus? Yeah. Arceus uses all the same clothing. I'm, like, 90% sure. I'm dressed like a girl in Arceus. And I definitely did not start as one. My character in Arceus canonically went back in time and then transitioned. Should have drawn one of my trans Pokemon OCs for Pride Month, but I did one Pride Month piece, and I didn't draw for, like, months. I see. Alright, let's reset the clock. It should still be... it's 11:56. Yeah, that's the time it's supposed to be. Alright, let's try again. There we go. We're waiting for 34 seconds into the minute. The whole month? I'm very tired today. I see. So it wasn't burnout. It's just, you're just tired in general. Got it. What generation is best? Gen 7, Alola. I'm an Alola girly. I want to go back to Alola. You know? We're coming up on the timing. All right. 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33. Boom. There it is. One print job, and that'll get us there. Was good? Plenty is good. I've been catching so many shinies. I'm ready to catch more. I'm getting the balls to make it happen. Legends Necrozma? Oh, I would love to go back to Ultra Space. I predict this is a 2 Flame Orbs. I'm just that good. Lola is amazing. I would say it's outclassed by Unova. Johto slightly behind. I do love Johto. If I was living in the Pokemon world, I think I'd live in Johto. I think I'd be a Johto girly. I've been wanting to do a video about that. Like where I would live in the Pokemon world. What happens in 33 seconds? I will show you in a moment. I predict we get 9 special Pokeballs and 3 Dream Balls! 9 special Pokeballs! 3 Dream Balls! And 3 Sport Balls. Oh my god. What a combo. Dream Balls and Sport Balls on this one, baby. That's crazy. I need some more Dream Balls, so we'll do that one again. We all implode. I live in Ultra Space. We don't know what's out there, though. I mean, I guess just general parallel universes, you know? But we didn't get to explore, like, the Ultra City enough. I want to explore that more. See what's happening there. Why it is the way that it is. Could live in any region beside Kalos? I'm sure Kalos has, like, a nice place to live. Hopefully? Is that Cliffy in the background? That is Cliffy. I do have a Cliffy. I think I'd live in Johto, though. I think Johto has a good combination of land and all that. And I'm focusing on the timer now. 32, 33. I think we got it. Love your Pokemon shorts. I'm glad you like them. Double down, Ace. My Quest 3... I thought that was going to say Quest 3DS. I'm like, what's a Quest 3DS? No, Quest 3S. Yeah, VR is very cool. I'm a big VR fan. I haven't done it in like a while, though. Galar is nice. Well, Galar is just real-life England. That's just what's happening over there. They don't tell you Pokemon are real over there. Yeah. That's why you gotta leave America. Pokemon are real in other countries. Lofus is here. Hi, Lofus. Shout out to the emotes. I love the emotes. One of the best Pokemon content creators? I'm glad you think so. What game is this? It's Pokemon Violet version. This is the DLC. Yeah, this is the balls game. This is the game where we get lots of balls. You can gamble? Yeah, well, it's not really gambling as much as it is I'm traveling through time and going to specific moments in which I know I will get the things that I want. And we're about to do it again, baby. All right, let's do it again. Boom. Boom. All right. Shout outs to April 30th, 2020. Our real date if I've ever seen one. Yeah, this is blackjack. We're counting the cards in the blackjack deck, basically. We're tipping the odds in our favor, hoping the casino is this woman. She wants to kick us out so bad, but the higher-ups haven't given her the go-ahead yet. We're pulling a whole Ocean's 11 over this League Club. That looks like an Instapot-shaped Master Ball. It is, indeed. I mean, I'm surprised they haven't made this. 31, 32, 33, boom. Alright. 1, there we go. Let's go gambling. I can't stop winning. Now, there is the chance that I mess this up at one point, and we get something really weird. That's always fun. Get the Prevo of Octillery and you can shoot her. That is true! Oh my god, there's like a clip from the Pokemon anime of like the Pokemon in a Western movie using Octilleries, or sorry, Remoraid's as actual revolvers. It's super cool. It's super funny. Alright, let's get us some more Dream Balls. Nope, we need all 10. Is that the girl from the one Purple Cliff video? Hell yeah. I'm in a lot of Purple Cliff videos, okay? I'll probably end up being in Last to Leave Sinnoh just because there's no way to cut myself out of one of the jokes. Like, I'm in there doing production stuff when they're setting up for, like, a huge running gag. And I don't think I can cut myself out of it. Alright, there we go. In the original series, they just have guns? They do. It's true. And it's so funny. Wait, how many balls do we have so far? Am I going to Worlds? Yes, I am. I have a Worlds. I got a ticket. I got lucky with the lottery. Alright, what do we got? We got plenty of Beast Balls. We're running a little low on Safari Balls. I think we do one more round of Dream Balls, and then we start shoring up these low numbers. We are running so low on level balls. We need to level ball it up. Oh my lord. We gotta level ball it up like crazy. One meme of 5 people about to shoot Ash. That actually didn't get censored either. That one made it to America. I have that on tape. Wait. I literally have that on tape. Do we have enough time? We do not have enough time. Because I don't see it over there. Which means it's somewhere else in this apartment. I have that. It's the Squirtle episode. Didn't even know Safari Sports Ball were in the game? Yep. They, weird decision to put Sport Ball in there, but sure. Sport Ball is pretty cool. How much time do you have? What do you mean? In terms of, like, what? What do I mean I don't have time? Oh, I mean until the clock. Because we're doing the clock thing right now. I'm aiming for a specific second. And, like, if I had gone to get the tape, I would have run out of time. Like, I wouldn't have been back in time to hit it on that, second. I barely even know what I'm saying sometimes. I'm gonna start looking for a level ball. What if Ash had a gun? Pokemon would go very differently. Because, you know, he doesn't show any restraint with Shock and Pikachu. Boom. And a boom. We might do some BBQs to get some more points, though. I do have a gun. Start running. That's crazy. In an upcoming video I'm working on, someone shoots someone else with a gun. It's a big running thing. It's crazy. Quick ball everything like Shiny Catherine? No! Sinful. Sinful. Group BBQs, I cannot connect to the internet right now, because I'm preserving the raids in game for a shiny hunting event. So if you look at my map, I still have the Plusles and Minons and everything. I'm saving those for a shiny hunting event so that I can min-max the hell out of it. What's wrong with quick balls? They're ugly for most Pokemon. I like to coordinate my Pokemon balls, you know? That's why we need to get all these balls. Alright, I'm gonna look for a suitable level ball. I want to get, like, 3 level balls. Can I get 3? Level balls max out at 2. But this one will give us Master Balls and a Safari Ball. Let's do this one. We're going to 2027. You got 2 great balls. I'm pretty sure I have one of those screenshots on my Switch. I think I found it funny, too. Coordinate my Pokeballs for team members and shinies. Otherwise, I have 500 quick balls. For catching Pokedex stuff, I use quick balls. Like, that's fine. Because I'm not going to stare at those Pokemon. But, like, my shinies, they gotta be in special balls. If I'm gonna go to all the effort to get, like, shinies, come on. 225. Boom. 42, okay. I think we're good. Yeah. Alright, we got a couple seconds. BDSP Cynthia makes me want to cry. She's so tough. She's so tough, but also, I like her chibi design. I want a figure of that. I want a figure of all the BDSP chibis, to be honest. They're adorable. Boxes have all quick balls and the worst nickname. Oh my god. I always forget to nickname my Pokemon. Like, I'll always start doing it at the beginning of Shiny Hunt and then just completely forget. Completed my Paldea Dex the other day. I completed my DLC Dexes. I finally sat down to, like, do it. Alright, we're doing this at 41 this time. Whooper has come for your taxes. Whooper! Did the County of Lancaster, Pennsylvania send you? Because they keep yelling at me, even though I gave them money. And I'm annoyed at them. And I gotta send a letter to them to stop yelling at me because they have all my money. Like, I gave them more money. They have, like, $350 that they owe me. And they're yelling at me for more money. Look, I tried a nickname and then I forget. What are we supposed to get? 10 pretty feathers. Let's hope we got them. Yes, okay. That's the right one. I have a box named Freak Gulp Bed. What? I once went to the Crayola factory. I think I went there as like a kid. Because we definitely have a pamphlet from it. Which means I think we went there. I think I did go to the Crayola factory as a kid. I don't care about ball color matching. If I did, I wouldn't catch a shiny Arceus in a park ball. How are you getting a shiny Arceus in a park ball? That's not... Park balls are used in PAL Park. Someone's hacking. Someone's doing a little bit of hacking, I think. I'm gonna try and get some random EX cards that are 12 cents. Good luck. Sounds like fun. I just ordered a bunch of bulk cards that nobody wants. I'm really excited on it. Opinions of Louisiana? I went to New Orleans. It was nice. I enjoyed my time in New Orleans. Show us your childhood Pikachu plush. They're back there. There's a bunch of them. Can you see the guy? Where's the guy? Oh, I see him. Wait. Brisket Guilty Gear's blocking him. Look, there he is. There he is. Look at him back there. He's adorable. All right, I need to remember what time this is. 2:25, and we're doing it at 42. Got it. Boom. I got the good rare candy. The good shit. Okay. I see how it is, Whooper. I see how it is. That's why you want my tax money. The town inside me. Is that song copyright claimed? Can we play the Bridge of Guilty Gear song? I mean, surely it's not, right? It plays in Guilty Gear. It plays in Guilty Gear. Surely it's not. Hold on. I need to, like, focus in. Ooh, it's got a topic. I don't know. It probably is copyright claimed. All right, 40, 41. Boom, we're good. Suspiciously town-shaped Bridge of Guilty Gear. I love Bridge of Guilty Gear eating towns. Big fan of it. Big fan. Y'all don't even know how big a fan. I will copyright strike the sea. Oh, you own the rights to that song? That's crazy. That's almost like Friend Inside Me from hit game Deltarune. All I know about Deltarune right now is everyone keeps joking that Asgore hit someone with his car. And I can't tell if it's actual lore or if it's just like some random thing that people clung on to. I have no idea if that actually happened. No one is better than Bridget. I'm sorry. But, like, no one is better than Bridget. By the way, join membership if you want me to cosplay as Bridget Guilty Gear in a cosplay stream. We need 4 more. Because we had a new member, Sans Undertale himself, joined the membership. And Giggle Gal renewed hers. So we only need 4 more. Even though I gifted most of those, but, you know, that's because you keep donating instead of membering. And I put the donation money back into members. All right. Let's go back to this. Boom. I'm at Union Circle. Whooper, I can't go online right now. I'll lose my outbreaks. Asgore does hit deaths with his truck. Really? Or is it just a theory, a game theory? Because I cannot tell. You know what? Don't tell me. I'll keep believing that it's real. And they keep doing it to, like, his theme, which also is, like, the theme that everyone sings Kanye West about fingers in his ass, you know? You know, that meme? It's the second time that theme has been memed, so, like, my mind keeps going... My mind keeps going back to the Kanye West version, you know? It's a meaning towards Kanye West. It's okay to talk about. 40, 41, boom, there we go. Asgore does not hit deaths in the game. It's a game theory. Okay. Think we should just play Deltarune? Kanye West, he likes big fingers in his ass. Which design for League Room is this? I think it's the cute design. It's the best one because it has the best drawings on the chalkboard. That is... Oh, I missed it. I missed the frame. Sorry, the second. We only got 5 pretty feathers. I missed it. See? 2 times item bonus. I messed it up. Rip. I was either like a second too early or a second too late. Kanye West hits deaths with a truck? Well, why don't we hit Kanye with a truck? I think that would benefit the world greatly. Those fuckers are brown. They did absolutely nothing wrong. Nope, we can't do that. We can't do that with Wooper. We can do that the other way with Wooper, but they're blue. I hate the color blue. Yeah, Wooper gang, I think you need to do it like in the, they're blue, not, you can't say that they're, you can't, Wooper gang. I understand the 2 different Woopers, but like, why do you hate the color blue? Absolutely no reason. All right, this is the best one because it's got all these chalkboard drawings. Like, look, Seal is there, Horsey is there, it's got balls, all right? It's got this over here, it's got slowpokes, and a big old chain. It's got +1 minin, which, like, come on. Look at them. They love themselves. It's got Jigglypuff balloons. I don't know why this thing is over here. Why do you get a whole ass stage to yourself? It's got a message that says, hey, no sex in the club room. I can't say that. I can't say that. This is not a public place. This is a school. You know what? I feel like that was something I got told at fucking college. It's okay. During the summer program. I think that's something I got told. So, you know, it's from experience. Alright, let's go back to 2:25 a.m. Boom. Alright. Going to commit traffic violations using multiple Reverum EX and Rotom forms, destined rivals. Reverum's fastest Pokemon in the game. Or maybe it's just Varum. One of them's the fastest Pokemon in the game. You can commit traffic violations with those things. Believe me. Opinion on Crawfish F2 Fag. I am vegetarian, so I do not have an opinion. I do not have one. I need Master Ball stat how to make. I'll tell you in a moment. I'm coming up on the thing that I need to do. 41, there we go. We might be good. We might not. I'm not sure. You go to 2016, March 6th at 11:30 p.m. and you wait until 57 seconds on your stopwatch. Opinion on human meat that's vegan. I mean, if we can get it going, that's cool. You know? If we can get it going, it is what it is. Oh, I missed it again? I missed it again? No. No. Did I go too early or too late? Dang. I'm losing the touch. Maybe we go for a different date. No, I need level balls. We gotta stick with this one. Oh, and these are gonna be the same thing because fucking... Alright, we'll try again, okay? We can do it, I swear. Am I just choosing the wrong time? No, it's 41 that I do it at. August 12th, 2036? Well, there's no time of day, though. I don't have a time of day. It does matter a lot. Alright, we'll try again. Have you played Turnip Boy Commits Tax Evasion? No, I've seen it on the eShop, though. It looks like fun. Looks like a quality title. What are you looking for? We're looking for special balls. Specifically level balls right now. That is what I'm resetting for. At approximately 3 p.m. Okay, what's second at 3 p.m.? Alright, I'm gonna focus in this time. 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41. There we go. All right. Give me 10 pretty feathers, please. Give me 10 of those bad boys. Yo, why is Chicken Joe being transphobic in the Chicken Joe would never say transphobic shit. No way. No way. I got a shirt of that icon. He would never. Voice actor for Meowth, James, Oak, and Gary died. I did see. All right, we're changing the timing on this one because, like, I keep fucking it up. I keep messing it up. We're changing to... We're gonna choose one that, like, gives a better... There we go. That's the one we want. Found it. I found a better one. We're gonna do a better one. Thoughts on women in suits? I like them. I'm a big fan. I think nothing suits them like a suit. You know? It's looking good. What nature Eevee? We're talking about Eevees? I mean, we are technically getting things I can sell. Alright, we're going to a different date. We're going to 2044, baby. The distant future. And for this one, we need to set this up first. There we go. I don't know what's being talked about, but hearing Chicken Joe and transphobia with no other... There was someone in the chat who was named Chicken Joe and had Chicken Joe as a profile picture, but he's being transphobic. Chicken Joe would never be transphobic. I've seen that movie. Chicken Joe is accepting of all. He is accepting of all. You're a disgrace to his name, you know? All right, we're going to January 25th, 2044 at 7 a.m. 22. And this one's 13 seconds in, so we gotta be fast. We gotta be fast. Can we set date to my birthday? It does not work like that. It would not do anything. All right, we gotta be fast. We gotta be fast. Okay, we're fast. Good enough. We literally just need to do it at 12. This one's gonna be a lot faster. 10, 11, 12. Boom. We definitely got it. Shocked how many people are actively transphobic / homophobic with the most actively supporter characters as the profile picture. I know, right? I've seen the Deltarune fans. I've seen the transphobic Deltarune fans. Denying Chris's they-themish. They-themness. We got Honey. Oh, wait, we were supposed to get Huddy. Yeah, okay, we're good. We're good. That's the one we were looking for. Ralsei would never be transphobic. I don't know enough about Deltarune, but I'm gonna say probably not. Probably not. Ralsei shoots the transphobic? I saw a guy who looked like my brother who was homophobic. It was hit. That's crazy. That's crazy exposing. Hopefully your brother stops being a dick. Alright, this one gives us 2 level balls, a beast ball, and a master ball. That's pretty good, in my opinion. That's a pretty good set. What game is this? Pokemon Violet version. Alright, get on there. Boom. Boom. Set it back a minute. Boom. And start that clock, baby. Alright. We can hit my brother with the truck too. Dude, okay, I did not condone murder in the chat. However, we might have hit it slightly too late. Scarlet is better? No, Scarlet is not better, and I'll tell you why. It's the bike in Violet version. So smooth. Handling amazing. Incredible. Violet got that thing clamming around. Worst bike in Scarlet. What should I evolve my Eevee into? I like Umbreon, but I'm open to suggestions. I think a Glaceon will serve you well. I think a nice Glaceon will be a good addition to your team. I don't know what for, but it will. Violet got an automatic? Yeah! Yeah, it's a smooth ride, okay? And I like a smooth ride. That's why I chose Violet. I could see from the footage, like, hey, one of these Pokemon, clearly smoother than the other. Boom. Scarlet has rideable furry Scarlet does not. What? Pick Violet too because I like Miraidon, but I like the Paradox in Scarlet. That makes sense. The Paradoxes in Scarlet are pretty cool. Just for having, like, different gimmicks. And not just the same gimmick over and over. But, I also don't mind future stuff. I love future stuff in Pokemon games. So having some future Pokemon is pretty cool. As well. And boom, there we go. Got it. Gotta go help a friend moderating a Discord movie night? Catch you later, Flaming Cobra. I'll see you when I see you. Just like the Paradoxes of Scarlet aren't just iron. Yeah. Well, I don't know. They both have, like, hard as hell names to fucking remember. You hear what they're calling, the Jigglypuff one in the anime now, in the English dub? His name is Screamy Puff. I enjoy that. They named him Screamy Puff. Do you think Stellar Crown is underrated? It's got some illustration merits that I really like. But, I'd say it's properly rated. Wonder who was assigned to draw a little Swablu on the whiteboard? Me. I would draw a Swablu exactly like that. I would draw a Swablu exactly like that. Iron Jugulus. Iron Jugulus is a name. Definitely. Ugh. Oh, wait. Let's check our ball counts. Let's count our balls, fellas. Y'all ever have to count your balls? Y'all ever have to look in your pants pocket and count your balls? We got some Safari balls. We're running low on Moon balls now. But our level ball situation is a little more figured out. Let's grab us some Moon balls. Let's Moon ball it up. Oh, I have to type in the full thing. Moon balls. Moon balls are pretty cool. Oh, that's the one we want. That's the one we want, baby. No, that is not the one we want. We can't. That one will take like a full minute. That's the one we want. Found it. 2049 we're going to. Mia, if you count your balls, I think you should see a doctor. No girl should have more than 2. Look. 2 is just the average number. That's just the average number. 2049. January 13th. At 1:30 a.m. Yeah. 26 seconds in. Let's go for it. Giggle Gal's here. Hi, Giggle Gal. Giggle Gal recently renewed her membership. Thank you so much, Giggle Gal. Wait, what second are we doing this? Balls! Thank you so much, Embrus.
Balls.
Real. 22, 23, 24, 25. Boom. Might go play some Scarlet and Violet. I've been having a lot of fun farming random stuff and, like, finding shinies that I wasn't even looking for. Because you can see so many Pokemon now. It's so fun to just find random shinies. Opinion on EVGX card where the face is too small for its head. I love that card. I wish I still had that card. We should have 4 max potions. I messed up the timing. That is not what we're supposed to have. We messed up the timing. Yeah, 2 times item bonus. Thank you. Alright, well now we gotta wipe that out. Opinion on Cerulege? Cerulege is pretty cool. Is this like RMG manip? Yes. The item printer in the League Club Room, its RNG is only based on the exact second you hit it. So you can just go to a specific second and get the same items every time. Because for some reason, they didn't, like, make it any more specific. It's not even, like, frame perfect. It's just, like, go to a second. You have 60 frames to do it during. It's great. Or maybe, like, 30 on Switch 1. I don't know. 130. 130? 130. 2049. 1-13. Yeah. Alright then. Fine. Whatever. Wait, I messed up. Hold on. Ears during stream? I love these ears. Like, these things, they make my hair look so much better. You know, you wear messy hair with these, and it's like part of the vibe. It just works better. It just works, you know? 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, boom. We definitely got it that time. Go and get some sleep, but I'm staying, girl. Thank you so much, Ambrose. I'm glad you popped in, and I'm glad for the donation. Would this thing give off a lot of radiation? It would make this corner, the club room, feel like a radiator at the very least. You know, like in a leaky basement. That's what we were looking for, max potions. Okay. Yeah, ears on stream for free. Members for Bridget Guilty Gear. Alright, and now we just do 10, and we get fun things. Ears on stream for free today leads to feet off stream for money later. When the Pokemon Company has truly given up on any sort of sponsorship with me. Alright, we got... This one gives 2 Beast Balls, a Master Ball, and a lot of Moon Balls. Not a bad one. Does the counter go down when it expires? No, I'm just counting whenever, like, someone renews. Like, it's a fun thing. It's not meant to be, like, a actual presser. Especially because memberships on YouTube suck compared to Twitch subs. I didn't realize that. I guess... I don't know. They are terrible compared to Twitch subs. If only I streamed on Twitch. But thanks, Internet. I can't. Nope, do not close. That's so many random rainbows. I know. This is the best manip ever. No, it's only 8 p.m., but I'm so tired. Catch you later, Gummy. Have a good nap. Hopefully it doesn't mess up your sleep schedule. I had like a half-hour nap yesterday. It kind of worked. 4, 5, boom. Got it. Definitely got it. I think we do like 2 more of these, and then I go like run around in the terrarium and get like some BBQ quests done. Because then we can look for shinies while we're doing BBQs. Yep, that's max potions. And then if we find a shiny, we can catch it in one of our 50 billion Beast Balls. Boom. Boom. What have I been thinking about lately? What have I been up to? I've been watching the Games Done Quick Marathon. That's going on right now. Oh, if you ever like to ask me where I get my gaming t-shirts, I get them from the Yeti during Games Done Quick events. And there's a set of them up right now, so you'll probably see me wearing those. You know, they're limited time things. Now is your chance. What do Beast Balls do in Scarlet and Violet? They're balls that have a really shitty catch rate. That's what they do. They're not good. They're not good. Like, they are actively terrible. And, that's why you need a billion of them to actually catch things for fun. I don't know why they didn't improve the catch. Like, why would you even use them? Because you're just gonna waste them. Unless your save's coming. Like, who are they for, aside from this specific situation? We might have gotten it, we might have not. But yeah, there's like no... There are no Ultra Beasts in Scarlet and Violet. They haven't done Ultra Beasts since Alola. In terms of being able to get them in-game. Even Necrozma doesn't count. We did not get what we were looking for. I can't connect to the internet, Booper. I can't connect to the internet. I'm saving the outbreaks. Like, it's just not a thing that's gonna happen regardless. Alright, let's use these up and then do another one. Because I messed that up. They put in Beast Balls for funsies? Yeah, they did, except they only give you one. And they're like, hey, go catch a Pokemon with this, and you're gonna waste it if you're a casual player. For Paradox Mons, that would be pretty cool. I need to catch all my Paradox Mons in Master Balls like the Professor. It was meant to be. When are we getting the next big Pokeball? What do we think the next big Pokeball is called? The Yeast Ball. The Weast Ball. The Threest Ball. What's the goal here? We're printing really good items on the item printer, but I'm not good at timing it sometimes. The Shiny Ball? I don't think they'd ever acknowledge shiny Pokemon through a ball. I don't think they'd like doing it that evenly. They don't even like when you know the actual odds of shiny Pokemon. 3, 4, 5, boom. Might have been too late. Type balls? Some more type balls could work. Yeah, like even in this game, they don't reveal the actual shiny rate. They say it's like, it's close to 1 in 4,000. They don't say it's 1 in 44096. Okay, I think that's actually the item we're looking for. Yeah, there's an item printer in the DLC. It can give you these, basically. Which are ball bonuses that give you the special balls. But the item printer is very easy to RNG manip. It is one of the easiest things in your life to RNG manip. Ghost Ball? Ooh. They got, like, fancy Pokeballs in, like, the anime. They got, like, antique Pokeballs, and, like, there's a Kyogre Pokeball. Yeah, so usually when you use the Pokeball Lotto, you don't get that many special Pokeballs. We're manipulating things a little bit. Anyway, we're gonna go back to the main date and time so that we can do some BBQs and maybe catch a shiny. Boom. Let's just sync it back up. No one will ever know. No one will ever know, okay? You won't tell them, right? None of y'all are gonna tell them? The Great Ball? No, I mean, it's like shaped like Kyogre. It's got like fins and stuff. Why the timing at 1:30 though? Because that's when the good balls are. It's every part of it matters. The date, the time, and the second all matter. Look, I got pair in here now because I did all the things. Alright, what are our BBQs? Defeat 10 wild Pokemon. Catch a ghost type. Polar biome. Well, let's go over there. There's Piplups over there. There's babies. Is it like weather wild area scum all over again? Maybe. Is weather based on time and date? It's only as specific as the second. That's the crazy thing. Like, it is not picky at all. All right, let's take a picture of this good boy. Boom. And let's do a little bit of murdering, since that's what the Academy dictates. Let's get Sylveon out here, because it can actually swim. That's a little bit important. Just a tiny bit. If it goes past the Quillfish, that's bad, but whatever. I can evolve some of my shinies right now. Sylveon! Sylveon! They're killing things over there. I just want you to hit this fish. And this one. Remember back in Sword and Shield, there were like dates that can change the weather? Oh, yeah. Probably the same thing. Probably like the exact same thing. I don't know. It's not as hard as like manipping for specific stats, because that's like frame perfect. You gotta hit the exact frame to the point that like there's programs that have metronomes built in so that you can time it out. So that you can like feel the rhythm. And then there's Pokemon Coliseum and XD where you like look at how the Pokemon's blinking and like figure out your RNG seed from that and like how far you need to go out to let it. I need a picture of Pokemon in flight and a ghost Pokemon. Where are there ghosts in the wild area? Sorry, the terrarium. Whatever this place is called. That's in flight. It's not centered. Professor Oaks would go, "You were close," and it would not get a lot of points, but Terrasilize to defeat. I need a ghost type. I don't have any ghost types. Alright, BP, we're killing this Finneon. Golem are ghost types? No, they're not. No, they're not. They're electric. Hold on. We gotta murder. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. We got to kill. Is normal even the right type for this? I don't know how Hyper Voice works with this. Golurk. Golurk is what you're okay, yeah. Golurk is ghost type. That's funny. I just bought a Golurk card. Take a photo of a wild Pokemon in the coastal biome. Alright, we're going to coastal. We're going to coastal then. Keeping an eye out for shinies along the way because they just love spawning in. Jelly Boys. None of them are shiny. When did you get the shiny Sylveon? Oh, a while ago. I've had it for a while. I've got so many shiny Eevees, you would not believe it. Because some of them are from the Game Boy game. But some of them are also from an outbreak I found in this game. Take a photo of a Pokemon swimming. I can do that. Hello? And I gotta take a photo of the Pokemon in the coastal biome. I gotta do both. It's just logical to do them both. Love Disc. I gotta go delete all these at some point. Risk it? I know, I love Risk it. Take a photo of a wild water-type Pokemon? I just did that! I just did that! What sets do I expect from LEGO Pokemon? Probably just building Pokemon, honestly. I don't know if they're gonna do a whole lot of playsets. Like, actual locations. Like, Pokemon and, like, world maps are what I expect. Sneak up, catch a ghost type, make yourself a T... Oh, I gotta make a TM. Okay. We're not gonna get, like, any ghost types till nighttime. Thinking about Pokemon Center? Pokemon Center would be cool. I just don't know... Pokemon likes to be a little stingy with, This is the laggiest area I've encountered on this... Why is it so laggy? What the... Pokemon likes to be a little stingy with how they let people interpret their product. Are the ears a permanent thing now? Probably not permanent, but I like wearing them right now. Like, they're a new thing that I own, and I think they're cute, you know? Catch a Golurk. I don't know where Golurks are. Say a bad word? Fuck! I was trying to get into the caves, because I feel like there might be ghost types down there. In Polar? I don't want to go back to Polar. Polar's ugly. Anyway, we're making our way to the center so we can, like, do a TM. And I'm keeping an eye on the Pokemon as we go there. Bulbasaur. What do we got? Who do we got? Go and kill a starter Pokemon? Well, there was one there. There was a Bulbasaur. Oh, it's bright over here. Look, he's using the thingy. So round and squeaky smooth, you're right. Look at him. He's using the fucking perch even though he doesn't need it. Your ass does not need that, Porygon 2. Your ass does not need that. Why is he hogging it? He don't need that. What TM do we make? What we have a lot of. We'll make Psybeam. I've murdered many a Psyduck in my day. There we go. Sneak up, catch ghost type, Pokemon that's swimming. Look, there's a Golurk. I can catch this one. Oh, he flexed at me. You sure you can't connect to the internet? I am sure. If I connect to the internet, these go away. I'm keeping the special outbreaks. They go away. That is how it works. One of you is surely a ghost type, right? Geodude is flying like a ghost type. I wonder if I'm ever gonna get a Deerling shiny. Deerling feels like it'd be super annoying to shiny hunt. I don't know if I could ever do it. Do you like Scarlet or Violet? I like Violet because I like the bike more. The bike Pokemon is superior in Violet. Can you catch a shiny Pokemon? I mean, I'm keeping an eye out for him. I'm keeping an eye out for him while we look around for a ghost type. I will catch it. Is Minior a ghost type? No, that's like Psychic Rock, isn't it? What was my first shiny? I don't know what the first one I actually caught was. I know what the first I encountered was. I mean, aside from Gyarados. Gyarados doesn't count. Gyarados never counts for that question. The first one I encountered was a shiny Unknown Eye. Flying Rock? Oh, even crazier. Any of those could be shiny. We'd never know it. We'd never even know it. What's better? Reshiram or Geekadra? What the huh? You're making up Pokemon now. You're making up Pokemon there. I have a shiny Wiglet. That's a funny shiny to have. I would not mind seeing a shiny old Wiglet. There are no ghost types in this creepy cave. I would have expected many more ghosties. Saw a shiny Magneton? You did not. I've seen many a shiny Magneton in my life. You did not see a shiny. I am stuck in this cave now. I don't know how to get out. That's a Magnemite. I thought I saw like a blue Joltik. I thought I saw a blue Joltik. Shiny Doduo, its name is Grass. Why did... Oh, I guess because it's green. I was gonna be like, why did you name it that? But yeah, it looks kind of like turf. That is pretty accurate. Yeah, you're not shiny. Alright, let's get out of this cave. Surely there must be some way to leave. Perfect. Still, wish I still had my Switch. I don't know, the game doesn't run this smooth on Switch 1. I don't know if I can ever go back to just flat out playing on Switch 1. Pokemon Darkrai YGX. Alright, let's go back outside. Let's find a ghost type outside. Is this Switch 2 or 1? This is Switch 2. Okay, we're in the polar biome now. Now we can find Golurk. Now we can find the ghost type. I think I need to also take a picture of a water type. But you can't use the phone on the bike, and how dare they for that? Yeah, there we go. Boom. Make another TM. I just made a TM. I just made a TM, girly. Shiny Vaporeon called Raspberry? That's a fun one. Take a photo of Pokemon. It just keeps bringing me the same 2 missions back and forth. All right, what are you gonna have me do now? Pick up items off the ground. Okay. Guess I'll pick up items. Cliffy? Cliffy is behind me. He is very cute. I do not mind having him on my shelf one bit. Although I need to get an affiliate link. I need to have Jack, like, make me an affiliate link. So I can be like, you can go get your Cliffy right now, but we're not selling them right now, so it's kind of mute. Pikachu or Eevee? Pikachu. Pikachu or Eevee, you ask me. Pikachu or Eevee, you ask me. I wonder which one I could possibly choose. Hold on, we gotta be very sneaky. By which I mean we're gonna run headfirst at the seal. How do I come out to my parents? Make sure it's safe first. Make sure that they're accepting. And if it's not, and you're forced to be in a house with them, unfortunately the answer is don't until it is safe for you to do so. I have a shiny Snorlax named after me. That makes sense, because I used to play a lot of Snorlax decks. I was a big Snorlax fan in the TCG. What was I supposed to do? Terrasilize and defeat. Alright, well. Cubchoo, you're dying, I'm sorry. Do I play competitive Pokemon? Not really anymore. I am familiar with it. Because I look like one? I don't think I do. I'm gonna be honest, I don't think I do. I'm wearing red. Snorlax don't wear any red. Snorlax is blue. So like TCG? A little bit. You know, I keep up to date with it. Tried playing Pokemon Unite. I will not play Unite. It's too microtransaction heavy. His shiny is red. No, it's not. It's dark blue. I know what shiny Snorlax looks like. It's dark blue. Love your look. I'm also a trans girl and I aspire to be like you so much. Oh my god. Jesus Christ. That's such a compliment. Thank you. I'm more or less being what I want to be. I want to get laser hair removal, but, otherwise, I sort of have my style figured out. I need to get bangs back. I need to go back to the hair shop and get bangs. Purplecliff should collab in a live stream. We could. There's been talks. There's been talks of me appearing in a live stream. I mean, what would y'all want to see? And also, I've thought about just, like, getting Jack to record random lines for a short and just put it in there without, like, advertising it at all. Alright. I'm not behind him. Him I can be behind. There we go. Black lipstick would go crazy on me. I wear it sometimes. I do wear it sometimes. Did I misread? Oh, no, I gotta sneak up. I just fucking failed it. Oh, no. All the Pokemon see me now. Seal! Seal! There we go. How's the new Tony Hawk treating you? I'm enjoying it a lot. I'm enjoying it a lot now that I just get to vibe in it and I don't have to, like, stream it. Streaming it, I had to talk about it too much, you know? But now I can just boot it up and vibe in it for a couple minutes, and it's very good for that. I've played a little bit of the online. Didn't realize there was voice chat at first. Didn't realize it was picking me up listening to Vinny Vinesauce on my phone on YouTube while I played. That was something. Oops. Oopsies. There weren't that many people online, but that's because the game is still in early access, or like it doesn't come out until like tomorrow or something officially. Apparently, like the bundle I got just came out early. Hatch a Pokemon egg. Hatch an egg? All right. Well, it's a good thing I got eggs for just this situation. I got a lot of eggs that need a lot of hatching. So we are good with that. And we gotta sneak up on something. Not you. You're terastallized. Can you call Purplecliff? No. He doesn't want to be bothered. I think he's in a recording session right now, actually. I think he's busy. I don't think I could call him if I wanted to. Nah, he's busy. No, he's not. Never mind. What the fuck? Alright, unrelated. Unrelated. I just saw something really funny in the Purplecliff Discord. That is something. I had to physically unplug the microphone module for my PS5 because I had too many hot mics. I think it's just picking up on the controller. I think it just goes off the controller because, like, once I stopped holding my phone so close to it, it stopped picking it up. But I also found out that you can turn it off in settings. Do you have a Discord? I do have a Discord. There's a link for it in the description of this live stream right now. You can click on that link and join it. There's not much going on there. I thought this bastard was a shiny. I thought he was a shiny. Why are you hanging out with a bunch of Mincinos, Milcery? I thought you were a shiny Mincino. We do not have chat commands. That does not do anything. I don't know how to do those. But anyway, like, that's a good way to, you know, share fan art and just chill out. Even if I don't, like, do any events there or anything. It is just a good way to make your comments known. Search up Cynthia on the beach. I've seen that on... I have a Twitter. I've seen that. I've seen that one artist who, like, every time she draws Cynthia, everyone tags Purplecliff in the comments and is like, Purplecliff, Purplecliff! Look at it! And it's like, he's seen Cynthia too. Believe me. Thoughts on the concept of being? Not a fan. Not a fan. Oh, banger alert! Not a fan of being, though. Like, who would want to be when you could simply not? I don't understand the appeal. What's your favorite anime? Steins Gate. I'm a big Steins Gate fan. If you like time loops, watch Steins Gate. It is peak. It is the peakest of peak. Oh, good. We just have to travel, so we can just hatch our egg and travel. Let's head back to the center. I'm not seeing any Golurks, by the way. There's no Golurks here. What is your favorite Pokemon game? The Ultra Sun and Moon. I'm a big fan of Gen 7. I love the Alola region. I love the vibes. I loved when they started doing the regional Pokemon, which is a thing that started there. Did you get Shiny Sylveon from hatching eggs or Outbreak? Outbreak. It's from an Outbreak. I got an Eevee Outbreak, and then I just caught every Eevee and didn't advance the data until I had them all. Charmander or Squirtle? Squirtle. Easy. Oh, hold on. There's a Plusle Outbreak. Let's just take a quick little look-see while we're passing by. You know, just in case. There are 3 Plusles is not an Outbreak. What is that? Oh, it's a Chimchar. Golurk! Golurk, he's here! He's over here! Alright, now this is who we use a Quick Ball on. This guy's only worth a Quick Ball. Learned more about horse racing from the stupid Horse Girl game than my entire 11 years living in Kentucky. Yeah. I've learned more than I want to... that I need to know. Like, I don't need to know about the Horse Girls. Although, I'm mad that that got popular. Because, like, now when I start dressing up, and, like, my lab coat and my swirly glasses with the dog ears, I'm gonna look like that one horse girl in the lab coat, even though, like, I was planning to do this for a while. Here's the swirly glasses, by the way. We're gonna throw a lab coat on top of these, and it's gonna look super cute. I need to also get, like, fangs, though. Golurk will take my kidney? Probably. He'd just be able to phase straight through, you know? Okay, so auto battle, sneak up, and we need to make another TM. Boom. Why is the DLC expensive? Is it really worth $40? I mean, Blu-ray Academy is really fun because you can do these little quests with friends, and you can also you can do this. That's kind of worth $40. Being able to be a Pokemon. Don't you want to be a Pokemon? Right? Best human? I don't know if I'm human. Jury's still out on that. Jury's still out on that one. Name the Golurk Big Man? He doesn't deserve a name. We're just catching him to catch him. He's just a quest to me. What do I have, like, a ton of materials for? I don't want to waste materials. Boom, 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 boom. 80! Finn is in mucus. Ugh. Oh, perfect. Helping hand. What's your favorite evolution? Sylveon, then Glaceon underneath. Okay, we don't want to teach anything helping hand. Sabrina or Cynthia or Lusamine? Probably Lusamine. In all honesty. Alright, sneak up, wild, Pokemon in flight. Got it. Oh, you're in flight. You count, surely, right? Hello. He does. They made the Doxbun the slowest possible movement speed in the Synchro Machine. Yeah, but they made Meowscarada fast as fuck, and I love it. Hold on, we're gonna sneak up on this deer. We're gonna pull an old Asgore and hit it with the car. Ever played this game? What location are you in? We're in a terrarium. We're under the ocean. That's why it looks so artificial, because we're, like, literally in a terrarium. Hold on, hold on. Miraidon, you can go up this small ledge. I guarantee you, you are capable. Do you have one of the purple cliff plushies? Yeah, it's right back there. There we go. There we go. He has been snuck up on. What's with the dog ears? They're cute as fuck. That's what's with them. Who doesn't want ears? Come on. Come on. I know the audience I've cultivated. Who doesn't want them? It's very intentional. Such a daddy? I'm not trying to be a daddy. I want to be your mommy. That's... You know, I sense that might have been your plan to get me to say that. What's your favorite shiny? I don't know. I like Shiny Minior. Shiny Minior was something I had to... Was he shaking the tree? I'm not trying to complete any dexes. I'm just doing BBQs. I'm getting me some sweet, sweet points for the item printer. Never knew you were Purple Cliff's editor? Yeah, that's what I do. That's my job. That's how I have money. Catch a steel-type Pokemon. I see a nice steel type right over there. Let's get him. Can we collab? Probably not. I have no time to do my own stuff. I don't have enough time for myself. I don't know if you noticed, but I don't put up a lot of videos. I gotta put up more of those. Buddy, can you just get in the ball? You know what? Fuck it. We're gonna get a bunch more. Fuck it. I got 34 Master Balls. This isn't worth my time. You'll get YouTube vids out of it? I got too many YouTube vids. That's the issue. I got too many things that should be edited down into vids. Would be cute as fuck, but I don't know if I could handle how sensitive they would be. Here's the thing, too. When you're wearing them like this and you look at yourself on camera and scratch them, you get like a phantom feeling. Like, you can feel that shit. It's so interesting. How do I have so many Master Balls? Because I'm a time traveler. I travel to the far-off future where Master Balls are plentiful. And I go gambling on exactly the 1 second that they let you have 4 Master Balls. We still need to hatch an egg. All right, let's hatch an egg. Yes! See, I willed it into being. Like your card reaction shorts? Glad you like them. What cards have I not talked about that I need to talk about? It's gonna be shiny? Oh, that would be crazy if it was. That would be, like, ridiculously under odds. For the record, I found my shiny Sprigatito in 135 eggs. Odds for it are way higher than that. Like, 1 in 400 something. So if I got 2, that would be unheard of. Okay, we got sneak attack again. We gotta do another sneak attack. Trans girly here. Welcome in, Stealth Note. I'm always glad to see more trans girlies in the chat. Okay? I like surrounding myself with trans girlies. And trans guys, though I don't know if we have as much to talk about. Blaziken VMAX from Alternate Art from Chilling Rain. It is great. Oh, we gotta do a Terra raid battle. That's an interesting one. Let's find like a 3-star. Yo, it's Minior! Wait, we gotta do Minior. We gotta do Minior. Yeah, I'm a trans guy. Oh, right, Lilygas is a trans guy. I forgot. I forgot if you told me that. Yeah. Catch it too? If it's shiny. If it looks shiny, I'll catch it. Someone brought a belly bolt. Look at the baby. Holy shit, you remember me? You've done fan art of me. Right? Of course I remember you. I'm pretty sure that's why your name is in my head, right? Yeah. You've done fan art. Anyway. Oh, it's electric type? I thought this was flying type. Okay, guys, I may have messed up. I thought this was a flying type for some reason. I didn't realize it's electric type. Welcome in, Cosmo. Alright, let's just Drain Punch it and see how much damage that does before I give up. I mean, it's Minior. It's not that strong. It's alright. It's alright. What is your favorite story Pokemon card? I am a sucker for the family ones. The ones where it shows the family getting bigger. Also, anything in the break sets. I think my favorites are the ones across the multiple universes from the break sets. Just because it's such a fun concept. Not trans, but definitely bisexual. You count. You're great. And all the gays in here. All the forms of gayness are allowed here. See, here's the thing. It's definitely red, but it looks shiny in the Terrastal. It looks shiny while it's Terrastal. Mentioned you play the TCG. I'm building my first deck, Gengar V/VMAX with Single Strike Urushifu. Also utilizing Umbreon V and Crobat V. Would you recommend adding anything? It sounds like you got a lot of things. I don't know. I didn't really play that much during that format. during, like, V formats. I got back into it with, like, Scarlet and Violet, basically, because I didn't play a lot during COVID, so I'm not really sure. I thought it was shiny. Yeah, they look so shiny. They look so shiny in the raids. What Pokemon game are we playing? We're playing Pokemon Violet. Do you have a shiny Minior? I do. I'm a she-habby. All right, let's terrestrialize. Let's just murder it. Let's just knock it off the face of this planet. No. What have I not read yet? Okay, I think we're good. Look, my giant fist hat will destroy it. Except for it hit me first. Minior, please die. It's so willing. Heard it's best to have 20 to 30 energy cards in a 60 card format. It is not. No. No. That's a little much. See, now it's just red. Now this bad boy's just red. We can catch it. Not in a Master Ball. I have Pokemon Scarlet, but I have Violet. Wait, I have Pokemon Scarlet, but I have Violet, but I play Scarlet. Yeah, 30 is a little high. Closer to competitive decks max out at like 15, and that's if like you're playing an electric deck that accelerates a ton. Normally it's closer to like 10. I have both, but I play Violet. I see. I see. I also have both, but I play Violet. Just because, like, I bought the DLC ones, you know? They made special copies that come with the DLC on the cartridge that you can import from other countries, and I got those bad boys. Is that a Switch 2? It is indeed. All right, we got some BBQ points now. We can go print some more stuff. We can go back to the printer. We can do more gambling, as they call it. What kind of balls do we need? I know, it is so weird seeing the game run like a real game. Like, it's crazy. We have, like, Stockholm Syndrome. We have, like, flat-out Stockholm Syndrome from how bad it was running. Alright, what date... Wait. I want to check my items first. Hold on. Which ones do we need to shore up on? Nope. That was a shiny Dedenne. That was not my items. Balls. There we go. We have the least lore balls right now. But everything's pretty darn even. Everything is pretty darn even. Let's just go for like a good old variety pack. Something that does not take long waiting. Okay, that's too soon. 05, 41, 15. That's got love balls. That's got too many love balls. 22. Ooh, that one's got a lot of beast balls. Let's go for this one. I found the one we're going for. Perfect. Please do not put your shiny Dedenne in the item maker. Look, if I want to convert my shiny into pokeballs, that's my prerogative, all right? I will convert all the shinies I seek into items. We're going to December 13th, 2040. Christmas is coming up, guys. Yep, totally. Totally the real date that it is. I 100% believe that this is the current date. And at 22 seconds, we print the print button. Welcome back, Giggle Gale. The community will crash for the scout. Yeah, it'll happen soon. It'll happen soon. Like, we're reaching that point where they just about... Hold on, I need to focus. 20, 21. I did it too early. We're reaching that point where, like, them doubling down on their production should start to show. I think very soon we will have plenty of cards. Unfortunately, the rest of the world has gone to hell in the meantime, but we should have 2 black glasses. Hey, we do. I guess I did time it right. I mean, already with Black Bolt and White Flare, those pre-orders were really easy to get. All right, and let's get a whole variety pack of balls. Uh-oh, it's using my Venonat fangs now. That might mean I need to material farm. Why are we playing Pokemon Violet? Imagine if there was an exclusive Pokeball of some sort you got for releasing a shiny Pokemon. Well, it wouldn't be too hard to farm, you know? They wouldn't be too hard. See, this gives you 3 Beast Balls, a Level Ball, a Lure Ball. It gives you everything you want. Is the DLC fun? It is. It's there's a lot you can do with your friends in the second DLC. Thought you were doing a bit about time travel? No, we're going to the future. The future is where all the good Pokeballs are. Also, sometimes the past. Boom and boom. Beast Balls look cool. They are. I want to catch something in one. We got to go, like, find a shiny that we can catch in a Beast Ball. We gotta go look for, like, one of the shiny outbreaks and just do it real quick to get a shiny in a Beast Ball. Alright, 19, 20, 21. Boom. Good. Now big box stores are overpricing at scalper levels? Yeah. GameStop's been, like, a big fucking guilt of that. They went crazy. By which, I mean, they're charging, like, $1 extra for Sleep Booster Packs. But, like, it's still not cool. Like, anyone charging over retail, I'm gonna I'm gonna be like, Like, I'm gonna give them the stink eye a little bit. Because, like, are you really paying that much from distributors, or are you just taking advantage of the situation? You know? Any outbreaks you'd recommend? I like to do ones where it's actually easy to see. You know? Where I don't have to spend a billion years looking directly at the Pokemon to know if I've got the right thing. Boom. Boom. But also, always do the event ones. I always do the event ones. You can get those down to, like, 1 in 70. Sorry, 1 in 170. Like, the odds for those things are crazy. We can go do one of them, and I'll show you. This is a banger of a song, by the way. I don't know which Rainbow Road this is, but it's a banger. Ooh, check comments. That's not a Rainbow Road. Hold on, we need to focus. 19, 20, 21, boom! There we go. How to buy other TCGs since Pokemon cards are so uncommon and expensive. This is the time to buy weird Japanese cards that nobody's looking at. This is the time to buy bulk cards that nobody cares about. Alright, that's what I've been buying recently. I've been buying the weirdest stuff I can find that is also like $1. This is the time to buy card sleeves. Nobody knows about card sleeves yet. Okay? Nobody knows that card sleeves are actually where it's at. I'm gonna do a video on card sleeves really soon. Nobody knows it, but, like, they're crazy. They go hard. Definitely if it's 7 or 8's Rainbow Road theme. It is... Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. Oh, 509. 509. I gotta scroll all the way down to the comments. It's 7. It's 7. It's 7. There we go. I'm not doing collabs, Whooper. I got too many of my own projects to work on. That takes time to record. Right, let's go find one of these outbreaks. Hold on, let me set it back to the real date. I like to catch my Pokemon in the present, thank you very much. I don't want to accidentally cause the rise of any dictators or presidents by taking a Pokemon back in time. Alright, I got plenty of +1 Minons. What would look good in a Beast Ball? Morpeko might. Whooper. Let's do this Whooper outbreak. Let's go do this Whooper outbreak. I want to get a shiny Whooper and catch him in a Beast Ball. If this is a good spot, we'll do it. If it's not a good spot, I won't do it. I gotta make sure it's a good spot first. I don't... Oh, this is not a good spot at all, is it? Oh, yeah, there they go. There they go. They're spawning over there. Right? Could just line myself up. Ooh, maybe we go over there. Hold on, hold on, hold on. Thought. Brain blast. Teach the Wooper only punching and fist moves. And then name him Fister. Oh. President Bidoof launches missiles into the Hoover Dam. He likes dams. Why would he launch missiles into the Hoover Dam? He likes dams. He's a beaver. That's like his favorite thing. He would love the Hoover Dam. He would restructure it. I don't know if this is the place for Wooper outbreaks. There are a lot of them. But they're kind of in, like, a bad area. Not a superior play. Alright, let's go check out the Yanma outbreak, because blue Yanma and a Beast Ball would actually go crazy. Let's go see what it looks like over here. Like, maybe if we had the other Wooper as an outbreak. As well. Oh my god, that's so many Yanmas. Oh my god, this is the perfect place. Look at how many Yanmas have spawned in. It's Yanma City over here. Surely, we can just reset and spawn in a bunch more. He's for more natural forms of damming water by any means necessary. Yeah, he'd flood a town. He'd flood a town. But, he wouldn't blow up the Hoover Dam. Oh my god, look at how many Yanmas there are. Oh, this is gonna be perfect. Alright, alright, alright. Let's kill. Let's kill. Let's kill things. This is how you do it. No more Woopers. Only Yanma. Hold on. We need BP to kill them because BP can swim. You paused about the next Pokemon game? It looks good. It looks like it runs really well. I am excited about it. Cannot wait to play it. I like Legends Arceus a lot. Okay, these Yanmas are like the worst. They keep running away. Why don't they want to die? Come on. Where are they going? BP. Yeah, sneak up on it from behind, BP. Oh my god, they were in Yanma City. There's so many. Look at all of them. Alright. Have a ton of shiny Pokemon from that game? Yeah. It is a fun one because you can hear them. But the odds aren't quite as good as this newest patch of Scarlet and Violet, let me tell you. You can find shinies like no tomorrow in this game now. Okay, BP can get close to them. We can't. Nintendo Switch 2? Yep. I'm pretty sure we'll be able to hear the shiny noise in CA. It seems like they'll do it. It does seem like that. I don't remember if it was in the leaks at all that it existed. I feel like it was in the leaks that we do have the shiny noise. Need 3 more likes on the stream. Is the stream at 66 likes? Is that what I'm hearing here? It's at 64. We need more than 3. Hope they get better with the graphics. Well, the graphics you can see in the trailer. And it looks like Switch 2 players are going to be having a good old time. And Switch 1 players are going to be having a time. It remains to be seen if that time is good and old, though. Displays 66 on my end. We'll see. Maybe I'm behind. I don't know. I have no clue. I don't even know what Shiny Yanmega looks like. Probably also blue. I did Google if Bidoof would hate the Hoover Dam and AI... Well, don't listen to AI. Don't listen to AI. It doesn't know anything about Bidoof. It doesn't know anything about a lot of things. Don't listen to AI in general. Always turn off your Google AI. Tells you weird things. Tells you to put glue in your pizza. Yeah, BP, go kill things. Like that thing. BB, you are bad at this. The II tells you to put glue in macaroni. You know. Sometime, if I want to do that, I want to do that. But I want a human being to tell me to put glue in my macaroni, not an AI. Not an AI. This is a banger remix. Yanma. Yanma, come over here, buddy. There we go. Welcome in. Ilovidado. Ilovidado 666. I have not seen a single message about killing these guys yet. Where is my message for all my Yanmas that I'm murdering? I need it. I need to see it. I need to know if I'm doing a good job. Pre-order ZA or waiting for the hard copy? We'll see what I end up doing. I might do a midnight release so I can go pick up a... Because I like buying physical copies of games. But, you know. It's kind of important that I have it ASAP. Considering I make Pokemon content. So we'll see what I end up doing. I'm not sure yet. I did a midnight release for Legends Arceus and my car broke down. That was fun. That was real fun. It was an event. Is that a shiny Ribombi or is it just small? It was just small. No, BP, don't kill the Ribombi. That's not a Yanma. That is a different bug. Just the Yanmas. Crazy how Nintendo abandoned Arceus? They didn't abandon it, it was done. It was a complete game. They did a DLC patch to, like, change up the outbreaks a little bit so that people would stop using them, and, that's it. That's all they wanted to do. Like, it's a complete game. It's not abandoned, it was just... It worked. It was functional. They'll probably do a Switch 2 patch yet. What rumored new Mega are you most excited for? I don't want to hear about rumors. I do not want to hear about rumors. I want to see them as I see them. Am I playing on Switch 2? Oh, you better believe it. Switch 1 cannot handle this many Yanmas. Okay, so we need to kill, like, 8 more of these things. Boom. BP, that's a monkey. That's not a bug. 3. 4. Would you ever play Pokemon Champion Island? I'd play Pokemon Master Quest. 5. Or Master Trainer. Sorry, it's called Master Trainer. I'd play that. We need to get, like, a bunch of YouTubers together to play Pokemon Master Trainer. Yeah, BP, go murder. I think I killed 5. Yeah. Let's do 5 more, and then we're good. DVD Interactive? Oh, wait, I do have that one. 4 more. Yeah, I do have that one. I have the one with the DVD. It doesn't look as much fun as Master Trainer, though. 3 more. Are you ever gonna try Temtem? No. No. Whenever a game very much pushes its identity as, this is the Pokemon killer, I immediately lose interest, because, like, no, you're not. Unfortunately, you will never be. Now, Pal World didn't push its identity as that. Pal World pushed its identity as, this is something really fucking weird, and that is why Pal World was actually good. It didn't push itself as the Pokemon killer, it was just a weird little game. Alright, we're making a bug sandwich. Everyone gather around, we're making a bug sandwich. Boom. How do I make a bug sandwich? It's not that one. Bug sandwich. Nope. Bug sandwich, bug sandwich, bug sandwich. Where my bug sandwich at? Oh, here it is. It's in this folder of tiny Peter Griffin on a pillow next to Lois. I don't know why I needed a screenshot of that episode of Family Guy, but I did. I did, in fact, need that screenshot. We're making it with cherry tomatoes. Cherry tomatoes. 1, 2, 3. Boom, boom. Boom, boom. There we go. What Pokemon needs a Mega? Esper. I know you may say that it shouldn't be Esper. It should be Meowstic, but it's Esper. Let's be real here. Fuck the Meowstic. Uh-oh. My tomatoes are going off the rails here. Oh, that one's sideways. They're all sideways. These are some weird tomato physics. I told myself when they added tomato physics to a game, that's when I'd call it too much. I won't play any more games after they add tomato physics. Alright, well, we gotta reset. We gotta reset. Oopsies. The tomato physics did hear me talking shit. It's true. It's true. Rip them. Anyway. Picnic time. Pokemon that have Mega should have a real evolution like Pinsir and Heracross? Maybe. It would be nice for them to have, like, something permanent that can come back without Megas having to be a big deal. But, I mean, Megas should also kind of be permanent. Shadow has rebranded. Welcome in Sir Gigglesworth. Mega Esper kicks Emma. It's getting revenge. That's how it Mega evolved the first time. It did like a Super Saiyan transformation because it got kicked. You know? Alright, now the tomato physics are working with me. Now we got tomato physics. Yeah! Actually, it wasn't even the tomato physics that ruined everything. It was the cucumber physics. The tomatoes were chill. The tomatoes were doing great things. The cucumber physics were terrible. And then we stabbed the cucumbers. I mean the pickles. What Pokemon do you think should get a pre-evolution? I'm not a big fan of... I mean, why even make pre-evolutions? No one ever uses them. They just add like a shitty Pokemon that nobody's gonna use. They don't do anything. I mean, lore-wise, they're fun, but... then you have to come up with an explanation for why you couldn't get it before. Add in that baby Meowth. Bring back baby Meowth. From the Space World demo. Thought Torkoal was going to be a Shuckle Evo? That would make sense. Yeah, I can see that. Alright. We are officially at max odds for some shiny Yanmas. None of them are blue. I love the color blue. Let's reset them. What if Persian got an evolution? Okay, they've already given, like, way too much love to Meowth family, actually. Because it got a Galarian form and an Alolan form. Meowth has way too much going for it. Alright, where the blue boy at? Where the blue boy at? There's no blue one. I want the color blue. Give Meowth more? It's crazy how... he got a Gigantamax form, too. Meowth's gotten everything. Sudowoodo deserves an evolution? Maybe. Sudowoodo deserves a Mega. That's a Pokemon that deserves a Mega. Alright, I see no blue. There's no blue right here. Pyukumuku Omega? Pyukumuku would have a funny Mega. Porygon pre-evolution where it's 8-bit and small? That would be fun. More Porygon stuff, yeah. Huntail and Gorbis. Oh yeah, give them a purpose to exist. Give them something to exist for. None of you are blue. I need a blue one so I can catch it in a Beast Ball. You excited for ZA? Of course. No one tried to win Worlds with Big Meowth and get that extra prize money? Yeah, sorry guys, I really need to grind for money in my game right now, so I'm gonna use Gmax Payday. Imagine. Oh my god. That's like winning Worlds with Aldino. That would be on par. Thoughts on Gen 10? I'm sure it'll come soon. They need to add that refresh of Pokemon. Like, they need to add that refresh of Pokemon for the merch. So it's probably gonna come next year. It's probably gonna be next Christmas season that we get Gen 10. Just because they're due for a new batch to make product of. I'm sure they don't feel particularly rushed right now, though, because Pokemon is very in right now. Pokemon is extremely in right now, so, like, you know, they can't even create the product that they need to keep up with demand. They do not currently need a new generation. But they're prepping. Nothing. Want to see prehistoric mons? Ooh. Time travel generation would be pretty cool. I mean, we did it in Legends Arceus, but, like, not just a one and done. Go into the future would be lovely. I love to go to the future, see what's going on there. See what wacky stuff is going on in the future. Look how many Yanmas we're seeing, and not one of them is blue yet. I feel like the odds of this happening are even worse than the odds of just getting a shiny. More cross-gen evos. Okay, okay. More regional forms? Yeah, we need them. I love regional forms. Because they always put such care into thinking about, like, why it fits into the ecology and, like, why it would be in this region. What's its purpose here in the environment? You know? And I appreciate that. I appreciate a lot of world building when it comes to Pokemon. Scarlet Violet also has future past theme. It's been done. Yeah. But, like, it's not future. It takes place in the present. I want to go to, like, future. I want to see sci-fi shit. I want to fight Pokemon on a space colony. On an orbital ring. I want to go fight Pokemon in an orbital ring. That's what I want to do. When can we go fight Pokemon up in the upper atmosphere that aren't Deoxys? I want to go fight Pokemon up there. Put a terrarium in the sky. More extraterrestrial Pokemon? Yeah, go. Let's go to space for a while. You know, every franchise needs to go to space eventually. Mario went to space. Sonic's probably went to space, I think. Let's have Pokemon go to space. Let's Pokemon go to the space. Please. It'd be nice if real life went to space. Where's real life in space? Get us to space here, too. Sonic's from Mobius. He's not from Earth. Well, in the movies. I don't know how it works in the games at this point. Because I'm pretty sure he's from Earth in, like, the adventure games, right? I don't know my Sonic lore. But, I think he's from Earth in the adventure. I mean, he goes to space still. He does go to space. New evolutions? I don't know that they can add new evolutions. I mean, like, it would be a huge marketing undertaking to add a new evolution. And if that thing wasn't successful, if, like, people didn't love it, you would suddenly have a ton of merch that now has this ugly thing that people hate on it. Now, it's an evolution, so people should generally like it, but I don't know. It seems like a little bit of a risk for them. What type, though? I don't know. Probably something good for the card game. Like a very unique one for the card game. So, fighting type would be good. Dragon type would be good. Something that could line up with the card game types. There's a shiny Yanma. There's a beautiful blue baby. Yes. I see you. I see you. Get over here. Boom! He's sparkly. All right, let's false swipe. We gotta do a lot to make this happen, because we're using beast balls. This thing is gonna break out 1,000 times over. There's another shiny Yanma back there, by the way. I don't know if you see that. There's another shiny over that right there. So let's work on this one first, and then let's throw some beach balls. Beach balls? Beach balls. Beast balls. Beast balls, beast balls, beast balls, beast balls, beast balls, beast balls. You know, just let's keep an eye on that one in the background. Hopefully it won't run away anywhere, and we'll be good. Beast balls for real? I know, right? Are we shiny hunting? We're shiny hunting right now. I got a bunch of... Look how many beast balls I got. I got 57. See? And it's going to break out of every single one. See? It's breaking out already. It broke out already. They're afraid to add more babies. I don't think they have a use for them. Because, like, they can barely even fit them into the card game as is with the existing ones, you know? Broke out. Beast balls are terrible. Beast balls are the worst. He's still over there. The extra shiny's still back there. I see him. And this is why we need to time travel to get beast balls. High tech versus dystopian. So some Pokemon are designed like future tech and others are like tech from Destroyed World. That would be a cool idea. Honestly, more apocalypses need to happen in Pokemon games. Wake it up. No. Ooh, got it. There we go. Okay, one of the Yanmas has been caught in a beast ball. Let's go get the other one. Let's go get the other one, bad boy. I still see it. I still see it. It's still back there. Heal the Smeargle. Okay. I see you. I see you. I see you. I'm coming for you. I'm coming for you. There we go. There we go. Sparkle for me, baby. False swipe. What's my favorite shiny? Maybe Minior. Minior is very cool. That doesn't make it flee, right? Yeah, we're good. Getting Scarlet. Which starter to use? Sprigatito. Sprigatito all the way. Alright, let's spore it up. I love sporing on my shit. I'm out here sporing on my shit. Boom. And then... Do you prefer Scarlet or Violet? I prefer Violet. Fuecoco, my baby. Fuecoco is very cute. I do like my big Fuecoco plushie. He's on the floor behind me. Yanma, why did you wake up? Yanma, I hate you. You're the worst. We can go Fuecoco mode for a second. Do you think they're going to add a new Pokemon in Smash? I mean, all Pokemon added to Smash promotional picks. That's the whole point of why they put them in there. That's what Smash... Every character in Smash is a promotional pick. Except for, like, Hit from Kid Icarus added in Brawl. That's just because Sakurai wanted it. Ugh. Let's readjust here. There we go. We got another one. All right. All right, we can get more. Hold on, let me make sure I'm not too close to my mic. I need to have Fuecoco, like, a significant amount. We are very close to my mic. I need to have Fuecoco very close to the desk. Because otherwise he does not fit. All right, we got a second Yanma. Let's go for another. I don't need BBQs right now. I'm not even in the Blueberry Academy. We still got 20 minutes to find more Yanmas. Why are there Lotads all of a sudden? Jesus! What happened to the Yanmas? Why are they all Lotads now? What? What the fuck? Why are they all Lotads? What happened? I don't understand. How does that work? Why did they all change? The Lotads consume them? I gotta believe you. Why are they all Lotads? We're just getting Lotads now. Why did it all change to Lotads? What the fuck? No, I got a bug sandwich. Why are all the Yanmas Lotads? What the fuck is this? What the fuck is this? There's not a single Yanma anymore. Oh, is it because it's nighttime? You might be right. You might be right, actually. What the fuck? Can Yanmas just not spawn during the night? Okay, well, what do we use a bug sandwich on? Because it's not going to work on Lotad. You've been Lotaded. Okay, okay, that's great. Lotad's not a bug type. Lotad's not a bug type, so that's not helpful. Okay, does my sandwich go down if I go to home menu? I didn't check my sandwich before, so I wouldn't be able to guess. Okay, 1733. We're gonna wait like 10 seconds to see if it's down to 1720 something. It's not. Okay. Okay, let's find another bug type then. What other bug types can we hunt? Because apparently Yanma's gone. Fine. Pokemon bug type shiny hunts Violet. We need to use the sandwich on something. I made this sandwich. We got to use it somewhere. Oh, have we lost connection? We might be buffering. Thanks, YouTube. It's not even YouTube, it's my internet. Ooh, okay. Shiny bug Pokemon in Scarlet Violet. What we got? What we got? Buffering now, but that's okay. We're not doing anything important at the moment. Tarantula would be good. Heracross, okay. Charge-a-bugs. Spinarak. Alright, let's look for some bugs. Let's look for some bugs. Let's see. What bugs do we have access to? Yanma's not gonna work anymore. There's an Indeedee outbreak? Okay, we're doing that one later. Bugs. Any bug type outbreaks. That's where we'll start. That's where we'll start. That, no. That's not bug. None of those are bug. Okay. Bugs, bugs, bugs. Bugs, bugs, bugs. Bugs, 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 bugs. Okay. We don't have any bug type outbreaks. So, I want to go get Tarantula. Tarantula. Does anyone know the name of that website where you can look up shiny hunting areas? Because that would be very helpful right now. Found it. Nope, that's for injecting pictures into the Game Boy camera. That's unrelated. That's unrelated. I know I have this thing. Okay, okay. Pokemon isolation hunting map, right? Oh, I am lagging the hell out right now. I am lagging out so hard right now. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Fuecoco, save me! Fuecoco, fix the internet! What is happening? Hello? Hello? My internet's so bad. Hold on, hold on. Hold on, we'll put it down. We'll see if we can at least get something going out. Let's press this button. Please. My internet be so good, and then boom. Spectrum ruins everything. Filter by type, bug. Alright. How are we doing? Are we back? Are we back on... Okay, okay, wait. We got something. Reddit post for the isolation list. I found the GitHub that I was looking for. The isolationer tool. Choose a Pokemon. Alright, let's look for... Tarantula. Boom. Bug 100%, bug 50%. Okay. No other Pokemon that spawn on this tile. No other Pokemon that spawn on that tile. Okay, we have 2 places we can check for it. Or 3 places we can check for it. There's like a weird... I want to check what this area is. That plushie is so cute. I know, I love it. There's like a tile up here where there's tarantulas, apparently. So let's go look up there, I guess. I suppose. Like right here. Apparently. Is it gonna be like a tree or something? Like, this is a weird place for it. There's a magna zone up here. Oh, does it just mean inside the crater? I don't know where it's putting me to. Why is it taking me over here? What's over here? Oh, I see. It's got Tarantula on the map. Where is he? Oh, they're down there. No, they're not. This is every Pokemon but that. What the fuck is going on here? Where are the spiders at? Where are the spiders at? There's Igglybuffs here. Alright, let's go to a different spot. Let's go over to here then. Right here, there should be a lot of them. That should be a good place. It's a fake outbreak. Sometimes the games put them in mountains. Oh, okay. It's just going off the wrong data then. That's fine. As soon as it looks like my internet's back working, I will turn back up the bitrate. My internet has been terrible lately, but I also can't be mad because half of Texas is underwater. And, like, I'm not that far from places that are underwater. So, like, I understand my internet having issues right now. It doesn't mean I'm not mad at it. Okay, so it should be right here. There should be some tarantulas over here. Hello? We got a bug sandwich for you, buddies. Okay, wait, there's some over here. I see some, okay. We got some of these bad boys. Scatterbug also spawns there. Well, Scatterbug spawns over there. But over here is Tarantula country. Wait, no, Scatterbug is here. You're right. You're right. Maybe farther over here? There's flamingos. Reddit list. Let's see it. Docs, Googles. Ah, I see. Okay. I was trying to use the map thing, but I guess if the map thing is going to be inaccurate, then there's not too much I can do about that. Okay, there's some of them spawning over there. But yeah, we are getting a lot of scatterbugs. All right, grass east-southeast of Spiral Mountain. And SPA5. South Providence Area 5. Grass to the east/southeast of the Spiral Mountain. East/southeast. So over here is where it wants me to go. We're going this way. Up there, I think? Either up or down. Not sure yet. Okay, wait, there's some. There's one. Flamigo's also there. Ah, here we go. Thank you, Giggle. Thank you, Giggle. This should be the place. This should be Spider City. Can just fly around these bad boys, because we'll know when we see it. This thing is a bright, bright red. We will recognize him. Maybe I'll picnic reset. Maybe I won't. Just let them spawn in. Just let them spawn in when they feel like it. Those are Mankeys. Okay, we've gone too far. When you see the Mankeys, you've gone too far. Hello, shiny. That's an Eevee. Hold on, I'm gonna kill the Eevee so that we don't have to look at it. I'm sure you all agree, right? That was the right move. I needed to not look at him. I needed to be able to see clearly. Ooh, wait. This is the spot. This is the spot. Look, big old grassy spot. This is the spot where we want to be. Except for seriously, it's spawning. Maybe over here? Let's try it out right here. Let's picnic. Picnic and see who shows up. Bum. Boom. Pop out. Okay, chat is here. I got chat refreshed now. We're good. Chat was lagging behind a lot. Eevee fur, are we skinning them? Look, we're just taking the fluff off them, okay? That naturally falls off. It's all good. It's all good. And they spawn everywhere. Absolutely everywhere. All right, we can do this fast. There's one in the tree, too. At the member badge thing, it's because Giggle Gal is on her 2nd month of membership. It turned blue. At some point, I'll make, like, actual member badges that aren't the defaults. And when I do, you'll get cooler ones. Hunt for Jangmo. I'm gonna hunt for Indeedee next, because I saw an Indeedee outbreak on the map. And, I really want a shiny Indeedee. I didn't realize we had an outbreak for it. Alright, so what if I just spawn in a bunch and then go over here? What if we hang out up here? And take a little look-see down there. Okay, okay. Wait, this might be go... They're spawning a little close. But this... It's YouTube lagging? Yeah, it happens. I'm sorry. Half of Texas is underwater. You know, it is what it is. Just gotta live with it for the time being. Found shiny Tarantula within, like, the first 2 minutes. He should be easy to find. Should be easy to see. Are we getting any spawning under there? Not really. We just need to do, like, a quick turn when they spawn in, and we should be good. What's the name of this game? Pokemon Violet version. Right, right. Just a quick little turn. See all the spiders. We're looking for a bright red spider. You will know it when you see it. It is not a subtle shiny. That is why we can do these resets so fast. Because we got white boys, and then we're gonna have a bright red boy. I missed another shiny? No. You're not gaslighting me on this one. You're not gaslighting me on this one, because I know. I know what this one looks like. There is no telling me that I missed it. Real, Gummy, real. Is that what your nap told you? Is that what happened with your nap? Your nap got political and now you gotta scream about it? Because I can feel... I've been there. I've been there. Hello? Hello? Any red ones? I mean, if we found a blue one, I'd be really surprised, considering that's not a thing. Blue is what we were looking for before. Nap told me the reasons rocks are quiet is because the trees are listening? Oh. Okay. That's a little scary. The town inside me and everyone's voice. I should sing that shit while I'm in the cosplay. We should sing Bridget song while we're in Bridget cosplay. It'll go hard. I've got the wig too. I don't have the shoes. So for anyone waiting on shoe picks, I won't have the shoes. Just because, like, I'm not sure about buying cosplay shoes, you know? I don't know if I know my size well enough to be confident in ordering them. In special ordering them and stuff. Oh, catch you later, Lofus. There was a blue one. You're getting it confused with my Yanma. My cool, epic Yanma. My cool, epic Yanma that everyone envies because it's in a cool, epic beast ball. What's the thing that's on your head? Is it 2 pieces of poop? I can understand why you might think that, considering the low bitrate of the stream. It do kind of look like that at the moment. It do kind of look like that at the moment. Thank you, Spectrum, for the reliable internet service as always. What's the agenda? For right now, the agenda is find a big red Tarantula. Because we were looking for Yanma, and then all the Yanmas turned into Lotads magically. And I got very concerned. And my sandwich only works on bug types, not Lotads. Do you think in the Pokemon world they've got a haircut called the Lotad per fade? Do you think they got the Lotad per fade? Is that like a trend? Bad deck idea? End deck? Yeah, he doesn't have a lot. I mean, like, Zorark is a good backup card for a lot of other decks, but dang. His cards are not enough to hold a deck on their own. Boom. Lotads are now a bug type? I wish they were. Imagine if Iono got a Lotad per fade. Switch 1 or 2? Switch 2, baby. We're spawning in so many of these bad boys. Maybe I should go spawn them in over there. Maybe over here is better. I don't know. I think regardless, the ability to overlook them is the best. You know? So that we can, like, get a quick look at them, let them all spawn in, get a quick look, and then immediately go back to our picnic table. Performance noticeably better on the Switch 2 than Switch 1 for this game? Yes. It is way better. We'll go to Lag Lake at some point here. Maybe I just... Because now there's a bunch of them here. Wait, I saw something red. It was the ground. This mistake happens a lot. Yeah, I need to be down here. There's just so many more of them spawning in down here. Yeah, there's Lag Lake and there's Lag Tree Thicket. Both of which are significantly improved in this thing. I think we just spawn them in, go up high, check them all out. Make sure there's no red ones, and then go back down. Yeah. I think that's just the play. Boom! Pokemon Gabby. Next, we gotta search for the 24K Golden Labubu. I gotta say, I'm a Labubu hater. I don't get the Labubu hype. Everyone is gonna... Their Labubus are gonna be in landfills in 3 months from now. They're gonna be in landfills. They're gonna be in Goodwill, where I could hypothetically buy them if I wanted a Labubu, but I think Labubus are ugly, so I wouldn't buy them. Not like all the Pikachus that I've rescued. What does having a picnic state do? It resets the Pokemon that are available right now. So you see all these Pokemon here, they're gonna disappear when I have a picnic, and then new Pokemon are gonna take their place. I hate Labubu. I know, right? Labubus are so ugly. You're a fan of the Costco guys? Well, of course I am. They give 5 big booms. Who isn't a fan of giving big booms? Who isn't a fan of the big booms? They're 170 on Amazon. Yeah, but they're not worth that amount of money. They're real-life NFTs. They're real-life NFTs. They look like NFTs. That one wasn't even YouTube. That one was just my computer lagging. All right, I think we can go... Oh, we did go back up on bitrate. Okay, well... I don't want a doll that looks like it's going to murder me in my sleep. I already have those dolls. They're my Espers, and I love them. And I don't need Labubus for that, okay? I have my Esper dolls. If they murder me in my sleep, I probably deserved it. How much time we got left? 2:14. We got no time. We got no time. Beanie Babies are cute. They were fine. They were fine. Is it a radius thing or a number count? Wait, what? What do you mean? What do you mean by that question? Any of them? Any of them? Any red ones? We gotta start moving faster now. Esper is cute, Goat? Esper is cute. It is so cute. Labubus are literally demons? Well, a lot of things are literally demons. There's a lot of things that are demons. Demons are okay sometimes. But, you know, not when they're ugly. I want my devil, I want my sins to be attractive. You know? Don't know if you remember Furbies. Furbies were pretty much on the way out by the time I was born. I don't know. I was born at the turn of millennia. Furbies were kind of out by the time I was like a thinking person. I also never liked it. I didn't like toys that were like mechanical stuffed toys. Because, like, you can't cuddle with that. It's all hard and plasticky. That's not a plushie. That's not a plushie. That's a slightly fuzzy robot. It does not fulfill the same thing. It looks like they sniff toes. Furbies, Labubus, or me. Got my first booster box in Battle Partners. Ooh, and Zorak? Nice. Well, I guess I opened a booster box worth of cards in Battle Partners, but I didn't get, like, anything good. I was given the terrible packs. My guy gave me the bad packs. I should never have trusted him. How does the picnic work? Everything resets. Everything resets. There are no Pokemon on the map when the picnic's active. And then the Pokemon spawn back in a radius around me. Our sandwich just ran out. Why, Tarantula? Why? Why would you do this to me? Alright, let's go check out, what's it called? The guy that I want. Yeah, these things. I tried to get one during a shiny hunting event. And just didn't. I was never successful. Love your YouTube shorts. Thank you, Max and Ches. I found a mass outbreak of Dedenne, but I don't need that. Also, I'm not even anywhere close to a mass outbreak of a Dedenne. What do you mean I found one? There's not one here. Anyway, it's still nighttime in Kitakami, so, no Yanmas. Going out this way. Swear, if I heard the Laboo song... Oh, yeah, that sound. That... Yay, TikTok sound. Like, shout-outs to indie artists for being able to make bank, but, Labubus feel like such a manufactured trend. They feel just like... I understand that they were still made by one guy, but, like... I don't know. Lots of ugly-ass things were made by just indie artists. Oh, Smeargle died. Alright, let's go check out how this is for an outbreak spot. What do we got over here? Is me on the screen? Were you the Litwick that I killed? I'm sorry. Okay. These things are like psychic types, right? How many can we spawn in? Oh, we can spawn in a bunch of them. Cool, cool. And I don't know what the shiny looks like. Are they all going to be the same gender? Is it an outbreak of the same gender? It is. It's an outbreak of the male ones. Looking gorgeous today. Thank you, Cozy Matt. Need hydration? I need hydration too. Hold on. I have not been hydrating. I'm not going to drink out of this bottle. It's okay. I need hydration. Oh, they are crowding me now. Look at these divas. Absolute divas. Alright. Get him, Iron Hands. I said get him, Iron Hands. No, do not enter a battle with me. Do not enter a battle. Drink from the garden hose? I guess it's kind of refreshing, but, like, I don't have one. I would have to, like, attach one to my sink. I guess my sink kind of is a garden hose. It extends. I got an extendo sink. Never subbed? I've been watching me for 2 years? Well, probably a year and a half. Unless you're from, like, a weird era before that. But I've only been blowing up for less than a year. What's your favorite Pokemon? Whimsicott. Welcome in, Amber. Trubbish? Trubbish is a good Pokemon. I like Trubbish. I am a Trubbish fan. I mean, I like playing Trubbish. Trubbish has that cute card, you know? Where he's raising his hands in the air like he just does not care. How long have I worked with Cliff? 4 years. 4 years. Since 2021. Content summer. Or content month. It was content month. That's what it was called. Ever merge of a Porygon and a Lopunny? Why would I want to do that? They're two very different Pokemon that have no commonalities. I don't know why I'd ever want to put them together. Okay, the outbreak is starting to go down. Wait, which outbreak message is that? Outbreak message Violet. Okay, that's the first one. That's the first message. We're good. We're good. Sudowoodo body pillow? Well, I mean, it's shaped like that, but also who would buy it? That's the issue. Second to last? No, it's not. That's not the second to last one. That's the first one. I mean, Sudowoodo may be body pillow shaped, but, like, he's not a popular Pokemon. That would be a lot of investment into figuring out Sudowoodo physics. Is that a shiny Apom, or is that an Apom with, like, a red aura? That's not an Apom with a red aura, I'll tell you that. Buddy, you're not who we're looking for. Buddy. You're not who I'm looking for, buddy. It's nice that you're here, but, you're not the guy. You're not the guy. You know, cool. I guess. Okay, sure. Bro thinks he's part of the team, I know, right? He's what I need? I don't know if he is. I guess he's got pickup. He kind of looks like one of those Impidimps. Alright, let's spore him. And while we're doing that, I'm gonna look up shiny, indeed. What does it look like? It's just more blue. It's more blue. Holy lag? It's not too laggy. Or if you mean the stream, it's me. Sorry. Yeah, that's very possible. We're catching him in a dream ball, which is good because he's asleep. It's actually perfect. Boom. Yeah, it's the stream lag. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Texas is underwater. It's not my fault. Look at this guy. Look at his eyes. Look at this face. We let this be. He looked like a Labubu. He look ugly like a Labubu. Ugh. Alright, back to these guys. Back to the guys that we were actually looking for. Let's get Big Man back out there. Take him out, Big Man. Take him out. Get these girlies out of here. Kill the lag Apom? You know, it was all Apom's doing. Yeah, let's blame Apom. Why'd Apom make things lag? Oh, I hate that Apom, guys. Why is he always sneaking into my internet? Ruining everything. Alright, get out of here. Get out of here. See, that's an Indeedee. Know the difference. Indeedee, pink. Apom, also sometimes pink. Apom lured me in and corrupted the string. I know, right? That's what the shinies do. The shinies are actually the devils. They lure you in with their, like, poisonous bright coloring. You know? Okay, that's it. So 1, 2, 3. Name the child Laggy. Okay, real. 4. 5. The Apom looks like he would sniff toes. 6. 7. Almost there, almost there. 8. 9. And one more, baby. There we go. I think. Well, okay, let's just kill one more for good measure. What's your favorite Mega Pokemon? Mega Altaria is a big fan. I'm a big fan of. Probably Mega Altaria. Okay, see, now the issue is... It's nighttime. These are gonna look so similar. I don't know if I can tell the difference at night. Like, it... Ooh, it does not look different at all. We need a picture of Apom plush in someone's router. That's where he hides. He burns down your hat. He catches on fire from the heat being dispersed. Scarlet and Violet really does look better on the Switch, too. It's leagues ahead. It's an actually playable game. Like, and it just reassures that, like, the gameplay loop was fun to begin with. Just some hardware mix-up made it so that it was not as fun as could be. Maybe over here? Oh, yeah, we got plenty spawned in. I don't know how to tell. Are the horns different? The horns are going to be purple. If we see very purple horns like that set... Maybe? No. No, you look the same as all the other ones. These things kind of look like Labubus, too. He's pink because he's overheating in the router? Possible. Possible. Those all look the right color. What typing is this thing anyway? You are just a plain Psychic type, right? Where are the typing on Cerebi? Psychic, normal. Okay, so we could use Psychic or normal. Normal would also give us access to the Apoms nearby. That would be fun. Shiny Sylveon? Yeah! Favorite legendary? Probably Lugia. Just out of nostalgia. I grew up with Pokemon Gamlinberry. I grew up with Pokemon Silver, and so, you know, it was a big deal. I always liked Pokemon 2000 as a kid. That was, like, my favorite movie. It is not currently my favorite Pokemon movie. That goes to the GOAT Pokemon Heroes. Pin battle... Oh, okay, you're talking to someone else. Is this just a Labubu stream? We're catching many Labubu-shaped things. It is true. We need to check if stuff has marks. Apom, you got a mark. One of my tentacles has the peckish mark. That's nice. Yeah, and Palmy has sleepy. Okay. Fair enough, fair enough. The lag mark. It deserves it. It deserves it for being caught. Every Pokemon caught before the Switch 2 upgrade should have the lag mark. You know? I don't know if I want to use a sandwich on these guys. Because I'm only looking for one. I'm not looking for two of them. But we could be here all day. Are you a girl? Yeah! We could indeed be here all day. You aren't a girl? But that other person just asked if I was. I don't know. I think I might be able to be one, you know? Lag tree thicket? Oh, it is smooth tree thicket now. Although it did make the stream lag. That was unrelated, though. That was all the Texas internet lines being underwater. I can never tell if Litwick is shiny. I can never tell if Litwick is shiny. I feel like it'd be obvious. Oh, there's a bunch of them now. Is Pokemon just you in a coma? Possibly. You know, I have heard these theories, and I think I believe them. Actually, real life is just you in a coma. Wake up, wake up, wake up, wake up, wake up. We're trying a new method. Wake up, wake up, wake up, wake up, wake up, wake up. Your family misses you. Wake up, wake up, wake up. I didn't just say anything. It was a little weird that I was in pure silence for 15 seconds there, but, you know. How's everyone in Texas? I'm good down here. We're all good. I mean, like, Steve lives fucking a hop, skip, and a jump from me, so he's good as well. Everyone's good down here. All right, let's make a sandwich. Let's make one. We need Psychic. We need onions. We're making a big old onion sandwich. Was there not a shiny one behind you before the picnic? Maybe. Is this a shiny one? I forgot to save it before the sandwich. That's the issue. But it looks like we might have daytime soon, so that's nice. You gay? I am. Very. Alright, let's save it. And let's make a sandwich with onions. We're making the onionisty sandwich of all time. And my graphics card just did a weird reset. I think my graphics card might be on the fritz, and all I'm saying is, please last through last to leave, you know? Which I'm allowed to talk about since it's been officially announced. So I could just mention it whenever I want to. Do you like Mega Charizard X or Y? I think X is cooler. I mean, like, you've seen him. You know why. You know why Y isn't a Y. Why Y isn't on top, but X is actually Y. Tell me why. Alright, that's a sandwich you want to put your chompers on. Look at that. Put the Pikachu in it, because you know that is gourmet shit. That's not the stream lagging now, by the way. That's just me. I don't know what my computer's trying to do. Is it because I'm on Cerebi? Let's close some tabs. Let's close some tabs. We have a lot of tabs open that are probably running a lot of ads. There we go. Much better. Much better. I open things and then I don't close them. Now let's watch me eat this abomination of a sandwich. Yum, yum, yum. Apparently I like it. My newly found Yanma also seems to like it. Yeah, my computer... Look, I might need to replace some stuff soon, or just, like, clean it out or something. There's a lot. It's been doing some weird stuff. I am kind of afraid for it. Oh, we're spawning in a bunch of Hatterines, too. So no one have any heavy emotions right now, or they will kill us. That's in their Pokedex. That's something that they do. If you think too hard, they murder you. You know. Hatterene is my fave. She's such a diva. She is a diva. I do agree. But, you know, she gets fussy. Because, like, how dare? How dare you have an emotion? Now I need to check two things for shinies. We're also spawning in non-outbreak Indeedys. There's a lot going on here, actually. And I don't know what all to check. That fucking Toad Scroll is still up there. I own 2 entire pages of Atsuko Nishida art, and I'm not stocking in just 2. Nice! Artist pages are always fun. I need to figure out what my priorities from the new sets are going to be. What I'm gonna try and get, what I think is a lost cause. I want a lot of stuff from the more recent sets of trainers Pokemon, but I don't know that I'm gonna be able to get them all. I haven't even opened any extra Destined Rivals because I haven't found any. I haven't been able to get any. I just had what I got initially from the Pokemon Center, which was like 1 ETB. I mean, it would help if I went out to stores and tried to look for it, but my stores never have anything. My stores never have anything. My stores have League Battle Mew EX decks for some reason. Why is you user? Oh? Pull the shiny Charizard EXSIR from Paldean Fates. Ooh. Charizard, always a big draw. I hate Destined Rivals. I like it. I would like it more if I got to open it. You know? That would be nice. Can't imagine getting to open Pokemon cards in this current climate. They cost $8 per pack? Girls. I guess make your money while you can, because as soon as product is available, ain't nobody gonna want to shop from you. I understand that $8 per pack might be considered decent on terms of actual market value, but like, ugh. Like, it still just is like, it gives me the ick. Temporal Forces costed $5 a pack. Yeah. That makes sense right there, because those are the checkout lane blisters that come with, like, Belly Bolt. I have bought many one of those, or I was buying them, and then, is this a shiny? No, it's not. Oh, God. Oh, God. Hold on, we gotta wait for Big Man. We gotta wait for Big Man to activate all his abilities. Wait, I can't escape from it? Big Man murder! Big Battlefield got weird. Big Man, just kill it. Kill it. Big Man, kill this man. Calm Mind. Huh? I bought whatever... Stacking tins went up on Pokemon Center the other day. I don't know what's in them, but I bought them. So we'll see what's in those. I feel like it might be something old, because they mentioned V-Star markers in the description. Are you a shiny? That's not what we're looking for, but I'll take it. That's not what we're looking for. That's not... That's the wrong girl. Okay. Sure, why not? Okay, can't kill itself to Healing Wish. That's good. Big fan of it not being able to kill itself with Healing Wish. It's a nice shiny. It's just not the shiny I thought I was getting. Is that another one back there? No, it's not saturated enough. It's got a good color. I don't know what ball I'm gonna catch it in yet. Is that shiny? It is. Okay, girl. Stay asleep, though. Stay asleep. Please? I guess it's not doing anything to me. I can just sort of hit it here. As long as it doesn't have a recoil move, we're good. Shout out to this Pikachu eating an apple back there. Love him. Just want to let him know that he's seen. He is indeed being seen right now. Uh-oh, magic powder. I just got powdered. Sure. What do we catch this in? What do we catch this thing in? Because we could go Beast Ball, okay? We could go Beast Ball again. Or we could find like a very... Ooh, Dream Ball would go hard. Love Ball would also go hard. Love Ball would be kind of good. Dream Ball. Dream Ball. It's got to be Dream Ball. You got a Master Ball? Not Master Ball. Yeah, we'll Dream Ball it up. We'll Dream Ball it up. Love Ball would have made sense from, like, the emotion standpoint, but, like, Dream Ball looks swirly and, like, delicious. You have wandered into Hatterene's territory. Forests that show no sign of living creatures within. This forest got a lot of living creatures. Oopsies. Hatterene's marked? Oh, it was marked. You're right. You're right. Okay, we'll check it out after we get all the, these guys figured out. Just because I want to check out these guys, make sure there's nothing here. Nope. Nope. And I want to check out the one that was over here. I guess it's gone. Once I zoomed in, it looked the right color, though. All right, let's see. Trans or femboy? I'm trans. I'm a lady. What mark you got, girl? The cloudy mark. Ooh, that's a good one. That is a good one for her. I love that mark. Donuts be like... What? Micah, what? Anyway, I'm glad you witnessed that beautiful shiny. That's not even what we were going for. We're going for Indeedee. And yet that thing spawned in. Goral. Yeah, exactly. Bridget Guilty Gear gets it. Catch the Pikachu and name it Apple? I don't need him. If he was shiny, I'd catch him. Are you a dog? Yes. Barf! There you go. I barked. We got the bark for the stream. What kind of barking y'all like? What kind of barks are you fitting? You hitting some aroos? You hitting some roughs? You hitting some bow bows? Which ones? It's me on Bridget Guilty Gear? Yeah, you are. I believe it. There's a big crowd of them, and none of them are shiny. How did we get the other things shiny before we got these things shiny? Want Ethan's Typhlosion full art so bad? That one's attainable. That one is not that expensive. You could get that. What does Cloudy Mark mean? It's the Cloud Watcher. It's a Pokemon watching clouds. I don't know if it's a weather one or if it's just like a regular one, but it's cool. It is very cool. Sorry, that was from you when you said I'm powdered? When did I say that? What did I say that for? Huh? Alright. Any of you blue? No. We're gonna get through all these things and then just not find a shiny of this. We're gonna have found the shiny Hatterene and then just... Ugh. We're gonna find like another shiny Hatterene before we actually find the thing that the outbreak is for. Look how many of them there. You're not even in an outbreak. Stop spotting Hatterenes. Maybe I should have gone with the normal sandwich. I mean, I know that's not true because I did get a shiny, but like, it's. Are we shiny hunting? Yes, we're looking for Indeedee. We found not Indeedee. We found an Apom and a Hatterene here before we found the Indeedee. Yeah, that's true. If I made a normal sandwich, I would have just gotten more Apoms. I'm kind of just looking for the purple on the horns. I feel like that might be the easiest way to tell. The horns are going to be a slightly different purple. But also the body's going to be blue. Think you got sleep powdered? Oh, okay. Real. I found one shiny my entire time playing Scarlet, and I ended up killing it. That was me when I played Platinum as a kid. That poor shiny Unknown. I can't go back for him, though. There's no good place to ever shiny hunt Unknown, you know? You're not blue. You could have been blue. You almost had me fooled into thinking you were blue. What is this? It's just under a tree. It's not special, it's just under a tree. Huh. I think my stream is just mega behind because YouTube on desktop is broken for me. I mean, we've also lagged out a couple times this stream. Shout out to Texas internet infrastructure. I've been having like internet problems over and oh, there it is. That's it. Found it. I've been having my internet go out for like 6 hours, multiple nights. And it is the boy one. We got the boy. We got the butler. Pretty cool. Still got, I mean, for a boy, still got the hips. Kinda slays. Kinda slays with the hippies. Who am I to judge? Oh, Smeargle, I am gonna praise you so hard for that critical hit. That is one shiny boy. I know. I know. You want to talk about femboys? This thing is a femboy. Look at that absolute positioning. That posing. He's a twink? Possibly. These things do have a lot of overlap. Alright, it's blue. I think we catch it in a moon ball. Heavy ball would fit pretty well. Heavy ball because of his, like, fat-ass thighs. Wait. I know we're going down weird scenarios here. I don't know if it's heavy enough. I don't know if those thighs are heavy enough to fit in that ball. I'm doom scrolling and keep seeing this stream. This is the 5th time. That's interesting that that's how that works. That is very interesting to hear that that's how that works. Honestly, kind of reassuring, because that means we might not be fucking up everything. Alright, well, we got a male one. We could go for another one, but... like, there are females spawning in, but they're not part of the outbreak. Mark for cloud watching Pokemon. That's cool. They're not part of the outbreak, so I don't know what to do with them. Let's put Yanma in here. Let's move out the Pokemon that aren't actually shiny. Oh, we never checked this Yanma for a mark. It doesn't have one. These guys are not shiny. Get them out of here. They don't deserve to be in the shiny box. Boom. Boom. Okay. How much sandwich time we got left? All right, we got 15 minutes left. 15 minutes left to find something else, I guess. We have a psychic type sandwich. We can look for psychic types. What do we got? What do we got? More Pecos, Pachirisus, a Wooper. Nothing. Okay. Minior could work. We could. Oh, Reuniclus could work. I already have a shiny Minior, so I'm more partial towards Reuniclus. We're done with Pokeball Rice Cooker? Yes, we are shiny hunting right now. Because I wanted to. None of you are anything. Alright, we're going to Reuniclus. We're looking for these bad boys. With the remainder of our sandwich. Look, there's already so many jellies. This one's gonna be like a subtle one, too. We are not gonna notice this thing. We are not gonna notice it at all. Oh my god, so many spawn in. It's like the only psychic type in this area. Map low-key built like a turtle? I know, right? I guess he would be blue, wouldn't he? Should be noticeably blue. Oh, you know what? Let's have Arceus do this. Arceus can fly. Go for it, Arceus. Sick god on these guys. Destined Rivals, you want a full art Blaziken? Not really. I don't really need me a Blaziken. I kind of want the trainer's Pokemon. Oh my god, look at how many there are. There's so many of them. Oh, it's blizzarding. We would be running at 2 frames per second if this was on the Switch 1. You can tell because we're on Switch 2, and it's still kind of hard to see. How did Arceus get into Violet? He's from an event several years ago. Nobody wants that? They're pretty. Don't be mean to them. Don't be mean to my babies. Don't be mean to the babies. The jelly babies. They're adorable, and we love them. And we want to get a blue one. Because I'm pretty sure the shiny is blue, because on the card, the shiny was always blue. So many good shinies are so blue. Look at all them. Oh my lord. Only person who uses them is Bede from Sword. Yeah, but Bede's a great character, and I love him. Think it's more purple? Is it purple now? It used to be blue. Because the card was blue. There was a card for it in black and white. A shiny secret rare card. And that bad boy was blue. Mew and Dedenne are truly 2 of the best shinies in Pokemon. Mew is pretty cool. Dedenne as well. I have both of them. I totally didn't, you know, manip anything to get the Mew. Celebi? Celebi's red. He has good team choices. He does. There's the blue one! Oh my god, that guy showed up fast. That guy showed up fast. Get over here. He's done absolutely nothing wrong, but he's blue. And I love the color blue. All right, well, we only really need one of these since we can't, like... Oh, he's got Pain Split. All right, well, we gotta get... I don't even know how we deal with Pain Split. I guess we put him to sleep as much as we can. Ooh. Yeah, he looks adorable. Let's put him to sleep. Oh. Okay, that's my mistake. That would be my mistake. Pain Split can't kill, I know, but it can make me really annoyed at catching him. Because this is something that would be super cool in a Beast Ball, wouldn't it? There's no shot we get this in a Beast Ball. Alright, well. See, like... I don't even know what we choose. I think we just gotta throw balls at it now. It's at half health, that's something. Moonball would be cool. Wait, Moonball would be great. Moonball might be superior. For this bad boy, like, Beast Ball is ideal, but we're not gonna waste our time doing that. Let's Moonball it. Get in there, bad boy. Yeah! Moonball was the right choice. Let's go look at it. See what he's up to. In the party. What do you got, buddy? Check summary. Perfect catch? They're all perfect catches. That's how this game works. It's stupid. I hate it. It completely removes all, Once you know that if a Pokemon you've caught before always perfect catches, there's no more suspense ever. You know? Alright, well, we got one. We could get more. I guess. How much sandwich time we even got? We got 10 minutes of sandwich time left. I guess we go look for Minior? No, I don't want Minior. If it always a crit catch, why not go for the Beast Ball? If it catches, it's a crit catch, is what I'm saying. Like, it doesn't do the shakes. Or, it does do the shakes. Yeah. So, like, if it's going to be a catch, it's going to be a crit catch. If it's not a crit catch, then you know you didn't catch it. That's what I'm saying. You know? Every single time you catch something, it will be a crit catch after you've caught it once. It's really dumb. It's really dumb that they did it that way. I hope that they fix that for the next one. I don't know. There's a bunch of them. I do want to live out the sandwich, though. Look at all these Inkays. Wait, they're adorable. Let's just fly around. Let's see if any Pokemon spawn in flying around. There's already a billion Inkays here. There's a billion Slowpokes. We could get a yellow Slowpoke. There's so many Psychic types in this area. Got shiny Ralts yet? I believe so. I think I transferred in one from Pokemon Go. I mean, I don't have one native to this game, but, like, I believe I'm set on having them in general. I kind of just want to look at these Slowpokes. Just keep spawning in Slowpokes till I see a yellow one. I mean, one more yellow than those ones already are. You know? Let's just fly around this area. Spawn in some Inkays, spawn in some Slowpokes, have some fun. What are we looking for? The things that I just said. I believe so. I mean, we'll keep an eye on the Reunicluses. If one of them happens to be shiny again, we'll go back for it. I have no allegiance to only getting Inkay or Slowpoke. This has already been a very successful sandwich. We've gotten 3 shinies off of it from, like, completely different places. Not even the same outbreak. Gotta finish doom scrolling and watching Star Wars Legends lore videos. Catch you later, Cozy Matt. I am guilty doom scrolling a lot. After this stream, though, I'm gonna watch Games Done Quick. I'm gonna see what they're up to for the night. Possibly farm some more stuff in Scarlet and Violet. Maybe work on Last to Leave. I don't know. I'm in the rough cut. First 2 hours the rough cut are done. Only 22 more to go. Yay. Yay. Love your shorts on Pokemon cards. You should open more packs. I'm thinking about opening another channel where I just open packs on the shorts feed. I might do that. I don't know. I don't have a lot of packs, but like that would be a good way to open my packs. Just open a pack every day, or open a pack whenever I have one. Doom scrolling the past 13 hours. Oh, I've been there. I've been there. I'm also gonna stretch after I'm done streaming tonight because, oh, my butt. Ouchies, you know? That butt be hurting. I got no butt. I'm that picture of Hank Hill where he's looking at his ass in the mirror, and there's just nothing there. That's me. Slanted opening. It would be called slanted pools. It would be called slanted pools if I did it. That is not an invitation to make slanted pools yourself. I will sue you for copyright infringement. Some guy, I mean, the imposter slanted gaming, it doesn't exist anymore. There was someone who had, like, the YouTube at slanted was taken because they wanted to be slanted gaming so bad. And they did not care that I already had youtube.com/@slanted gaming. But we saw how that worked out because I'm the only slanted gaming who comes up now. What is your favorite starter Pokemon? It might be Sprigatito, it might be Cyndaquil. I don't know. I don't know how strongly I feel about my nostalgia versus my new. I do like Sprigatito quite a lot. I like Meowscarada a lot, okay? And let's be honest, most of it's just gender envy. I want to be Meowscarada. That's what I'm feeling, you know? Need a Meowscarada Sona. I don't know what that lag spike was. That was just the game. That was scary. That was scary. Did you airstrike the fake slanted? No, I think they just changed their name to something else because they realized that there was another slanted gaming who was getting incredibly popular. I think they just had to change their name. You know? The person who gets to keep the name is just the one who wins out on the popularity race. But also, I had it first. Otherwise, they would have had, like, the, you know, the YouTube ad. To be fair, I want my Fursonas cut. I don't have, like, a proper Fursona, and I don't think I would want one. But, like, a Pokemon Sona, sure. But, like, furries in general, nah, not for me. It's like that one Josh that, yeah, all the slanted gamings need to fight each other. Show me, like, a yellow Slowpoke. That would be cool if you. Or an Inkay. I don't know. Show me one of these things being in a different color than it usually is. I don't even know what shiny Inkay looks like. Maybe we'll find out today. Or maybe we'll just see another Reuniclus right now. We did indeed not see another Reuniclus. Oh. Oof. You should go hunting for a shiny legendary? Oh, I would never have the patience for that. I like shiny hunts where I'm in and out in an hour. You know? A shiny legendary? That would be so long. Okay, he's not shiny. He's just from Hawaii. Got it. That muck, not shiny. Just from a different state. What we got? We still got 3 minutes left. Still got 3 minutes to get one more in under the wire. Any of these guys want to show me something? Any one of these guys want to sparkle? Maybe? Wait, is Slowpoke even a Psychic type in this? Is Sky even a Psychic type? I forget. He might just be Poison. The sandwich might not even affect him. He might be staring at the sandwich like, what are you doing? Because you only get legendaries and events in Sword and Shield DLC. You can get a... Yeah, it would be the Dynamax raids. Or from events in BDSP. BDSP has a bunch of legendaries that you can get shinies of. Because they didn't care to lock them in that game for some reason. Which is nice. Good on them. Letting people shiny hunt. Psychic Poison? Oh, he is Psychic. Okay. I'm just looking for more jellies now. There's so many jellies. I want to get, like... If we got some of the previous evolutions, I would not mind. You know? Hook me up with some more jelly. Look at all those jellies. There's so many. One of them's got to be shiny eventually. Should I beat BDSP? It's a fine game. It's a good game. The Elite Four is really hard. Because for some reason at the Elite Four, they turned on like all the IV training and everything. And suddenly everyone has competitive movesets. And it's really hard. And you'll get to the end, and then you'll be so confident that you have this. And then you'll fail, and you'll just buy a bunch of X items and pump a bunch of rare candies into your Altaria to beat it that way. Since when did that thing fly? It's part of the DLC. You can unlock the fly ability. Are those Pokemon games multiplayer? Yeah. You can run around on the ground together. In BDSP. In Sword and Shield, you can do Dynamax adventures, which are 1 in 100 shiny odds. But they take a while. They take so long. Honestly, in some cases, you might have like better luck just shiny hunting for a legendary soft resetting. Because Dynamax adventures are so long. Switch 1 or Switch 2? Oh, we are playing Switch 2. Switch 1 cannot render this many jellies. It is not capable of rendering this many jelly creatures. You know? Apparently, you can Union Circle between Switch 1 and Switch 2, but if the Switch 2 player gets too close to the Switch 1 player, it will load too many Pokemon and they'll just crash. That's what I've heard. I have no idea if that's true, but it's hilarious if it is. That would be absolutely hilarious. Lapras? Yeah, there was a Lapras. He wouldn't be shiny, though. We got the Psychic Sandwich going. You're the only person I know who knows cards. What was the card in the Game Boy game? What card in the Game Boy game? The card that came with it? Was that a Jigglypuff, or was it like a Meowth or something? I know the second Game Boy, or, well, no, that might have been the guidebook that came with Team Great Rockets Mewtwo. Are we shiny hunting? Yeah, we're just finishing out a sandwich here. We caught 3 shinies off the sandwich already. So I'm just sort of, we ran out of outbreaks that I want to do, you know? We caught 3 shinies off the sandwich and got an extra shiny that was just there. Which is crazy. And that looks like the end of this sandwich. All right. Final count for those checking them out. We got a shiny Reuniclus off the end of that sandwich from an outbreak. Our initial target was shiny Indeedee from the initial outbreak. We got a shiny Hatterene while doing the shiny Indeedee outbreak. We got a shiny Apom while doing the shiny Indeedee outbreak. That thing wasn't even a Psychic type. We got 2 shiny Yanmas from a Yanma outbreak. That turned into a Lotad outbreak very fast. And that is all the shinies we have for the night. We also got like a bunch of Pokeballs. That is all for tonight. I'm gonna go chill out. I'm gonna drink some things. I'm gonna eat some foods. I'm gonna not sit in a chair. I'm gonna have a fun time not sitting in a chair. I will catch you next time I stream, which may be this weekend. I don't know. I want to do a reaction to one of the old Purple Cliff Last to Leaves, like one of the ones that I edited. But I'm not sure if I'll end up doing that. I always put it off. I'm always like, I'm gonna react to Last to Leave this weekend, and then I don't. It would probably be Johto to start off with, because that's the first one I edited. And then we could probably do Hoenn some other time, because Hoenn is like a much bigger undertaking. But I'm sure that Johto is, it's like an hour and 40 minutes. It wouldn't be that bad. Have fun not sitting in a chair. I know, right? I know. I'm gonna pregame some Advil. I'm gonna pregame some Advil so my butt doesn't hurt. And then I'm probably gonna come back to the chair and sit on it and edit. Or I might actually record the fucking video that I've been putting off recording about card sleeves. I want to do that. I want to get that done with, because it's going to be a banger of a video. Huh. Anyway, all this to say, have a nice evening. We're done with stream for tonight. I'll catch ya when I catch ya.